Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Had a couple issues with the PowerPoint slide that I'm going to be presenting tonight. That's what held everything up. But oh well. Anyway, it's time to get out into business. I'm just going to have to improvise, and I got a good show ready for y'all tonight. Don't sell yourself short, and how to get higher credit limits. And I can guarantee you this is going to work. And with all that being said, let's get ready to get down to business. I see we got 21 people in the crib, and you know what time it is. We ready to roll, but I'm not even ready to say that right now. Let my boy Thurston bring me in this joint, and without any further ado, we're gonna get down to business. Ladies and gentlemen, today we come to you live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to see and hear a knowledgeable content creator. From Arlington, Texas, we bring to you the one, the only People's Champ, Rod, aka PBT. You know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. What's going on, everyone? You right. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. I don't even want to wait any longer. It's taking long enough. I see we got 25 people in the crib, 13 people ringing the doorbell, and one person is already disrespecting me, but I ain't worried about that by hitting the thumbs down. But, man, I ain't worried about that. It's always haters surround you everywhere. Your boy is ready, and I can tell y'all, man, I had an issue because with this software, for some reason, it won't integrate with the PowerPoint presentation. But you know me, I'm going to always have options, baby. Always have options. Let me reintroduce myself. Hey, welcome to Points of Money Travel, everyone. My name is Rod. And on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, cashback, how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, let me know by hitting that subscribe button. Giving the video a thumbs up, and in my live streams, I like to say ringing the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, I know I said last night I may rock a suit. I know I said I may wear a shirt and tie, but I may have to roll my sleeves up tonight. So I wanted to come out with the shirt that says it all. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. And your boy is ready to rock and roll. I am going to get some of this stuff out of my screen here because I am not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right down into it. So tonight's topic, I couldn't come up with the topic how I wanted to. At first I said, don't shortchange yourself. I didn't like that. That sounded too country and too old school. So I came out with don't sell yourself short. How do you get higher credit limits? I'm going to tell you one mistake that I see people make, and I think I may have covered this briefly in a live stream months ago. I know I didn't do a video on it, but I know it's been a lot of subscribers since then. It's been a lot of new viewers since then. And I wanted to have something visual. I covered it. If I did cover it, I think I did. Excuse me, but I wanted to have some visual for people to see or be able to go back. And if anyone's interested in the presentation, I don't know, I can't even figure out how to make it play, but I'll try to find a way to email it to you. It's not top secret. It's not rocket science. It's pretty simple, but man, it triggered me yesterday. Yesterday before I did the live stream last night, it triggered me. I was at work, and I work around a lot of finance. I work in the automotive industry. I don't sell vehicles. I've done that. I don't work the deals. I've done that now. I'm more of a business development manager. I've done all that, but I see people make the same mistake that they sell themselves short because they see a vehicle that they want. And then next thing I know, they're told they can't get it because their monthly payment, the payment is going to be higher than what they make. But in all reality, they make more than what they stated that they made. And the same thing happens with credit cards. You know, you're wondering why. Now, it's going to be a couple things. Let me make sure I clear this up. It's going to be a couple things where your credit score is going to come into play. How long you've been on the job may come into play, but your income is going to have a lot to do with your credit limit. I'm going to show you tonight how I get Do I have a $750 credit limit on my Platinum One card? Yes, that was the first card I got. Do I have $1,000, $2,000 limits on some cards? Yes, I do. But the majority of my cards have high four figures or really medium five figures credit limits. Your 35,000, your 20,000, your 25,000, your 15,000. People were like, hey man, I only got $500. You probably cut yourself short when you filled out the dang old application. And I can tell y'all right now, a lot of people hit me up. Hey, Rod, I love your energy. I love your enthusiasm. Tonight, I can probably tell you, and I'll be honest with y'all, I just woke up, oh man, probably an hour ago, maybe a little over an hour. But the energy I'm gonna have is not gonna be whether I just woke up or not. It's gonna be from my passion for this, because people, if you take an extra minute, maybe two, maybe three. If you're not good with math and you need to pull out your phone and have a calculator, I'm good with math. Sometimes I have to use a calculator. I even have one set up tonight in case I have to do some additions and some subtractions and some multiplications and some divisions and all that. But let me get right down into it, and y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to kill these comments. I will be jumping down in the comments in a minute. But why can't you get a high credit score? I mean, a high credit limit. It's not necessarily, let's say you're a 700 credit score, 680, 650, but then they come back and say, hey, Rod, we're only giving you $500. Why is that? Why? It don't have nothing to do with your credit score. You pay all your credit cards on time. You're paying your card note on time. You're never late on your rent or your mortgage, but then they come back and hit you with $500. I'm about to show you why right now. I see we got 36 people in the crib. I'm having to move a couple things around here, and this is not how I plan on doing it. Make sure I got that where I want it. Let me see if I can kill this. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, all right. This ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You're gonna see my little PowerPoint slides to the left. Matter of fact, let me do one thing here. It shouldn't bother nothing. It shouldn't. All right. I worked real hard on this PowerPoint. I'm not a PowerPoint guru, but that's neither here nor there. Don't sell yourself short. And the whole time we're talking tonight, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I'm not going to jinx myself and say, oh, Rod, I'm not going to be on here long, because every time I say that, I'm on here 2 hours. But hey, Josh, I just saw, I don't know if you're in the house or not. I don't have the comments pulled up. I just got the notification where you shared the live stream. Appreciate you, bro. Matter of fact, before I get into it, if this is your first time here, let me know what area you represent. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas to be exact. Home of the Dallas Cowboys. I don't care if I'm 2,000 minutes from the stadium or 15 minutes. I'm ready to get down into this, man. I just had to throw that out there. First and foremost, let's understand the difference between gross income and net income, because everybody that I run into, for some reason on credit applications, again, I work at a dealership. I don't work at no credit card place, but I talk about credit cards. It's the same thing. I don't care if you're getting a mortgage, you're trying to rent an apartment, you're trying to buy a car, you're trying to buy a motorcycle, you're trying to buy a boat, you're trying to get a credit card. I don't care. It's the same thing. Credit application is a credit application is a credit application. Let's understand, first and foremost, what's the difference between gross income and net income? I'm going to start at the bottom, because for some reason, this is where everybody gets stuck. This is the lazy part right here, y'all. This is the lazy part. Net income is your income after taxes and deductions are taken into account. That's what you take home. People don't know about their gross. They went to orientation months and years ago. They forgot. Some of them hadn't had a raise, or some people have had a raise, but they don't want to calculate all that. And I use the example as we get down into these PowerPoint slides of $20 an hour. I don't know what people make. Some people make $8 an hour. Some people make $80 an hour, but I just used 20 because it was simple math. But your income after taxes and deductions is your net income. That's important. That's what I care about. That's what you care about. That's what we take home. But when you're trying to apply for a credit card, a car loan, I'm gonna quit saying that. It's all loans. But tonight we're talking about credit cards, but it's across everything. This is what matters, everybody. Your gross income, the total pay you earn before taxes and other deductions, including your medical, your dental, your Social Security, your what I forgot what they even call it, man. I'm so hyped up right now. Your 401k, what's that stuff they call? It's Social Security, but I forgot what they call it. FICO, whatever they call it. Anyway, because why did I forget it? Because I don't even look at it. But I know what I make in salary, and I also, in my job, get paid commissions. So when I'm getting ready to apply for something, if I can't remember, y'all, I log into the website that does my payments, that does my ADP is what they call it, that does my payroll. Gross income. If you look at the application, it never asks for it. What is your net income? It always asks for gross. Let's stop being lazy. If your gross income is $20 an hour, and I'm about to go over the next slide. Let's just go and get to it, man. I don't want to. All right, we get ready to get into some examples here. I didn't want to talk about it tonight. I wanted to be about it. I forwent for something. I didn't even shoot a video today because I wanted to solely focus on this. And I have 3 videos that I wanted / need to shoot by the end of the month. And I will. I just have to make some time adjustments, time arrangements, whatever. All right, your hourly pay. Let's say you make $20 an hour. And for those of you that make $50 an hour, and for those of you that make $10 an hour, you can plug the numbers in here. Typical work week is 40 hours per week. If you multiply 20 times 40, it comes up to 800. So you're making $3,200 per month, monthly pay. 20 times 40 is 800. 800 times 4 weeks in a month is 3,200. I can't see the comments right now. I wish I could. The way I got this set up, I will once I finish. If anybody disagree, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And I already know. I know a couple people. If I'm not mistaken, I know Miss Poolar was in that live stream where I did this because she answered it right when I asked the question. Boulder alert, man. Boulder alert. Get your hard hats out. Get your pen and paper ready. Because how many weeks are in a month? 4. No, there's not 4 weeks in a month unless you're talking about February. All the other 11 months, if you look at most financial institutions, they will calculate your monthly salary at 4.33 weeks per month. 4.33 weeks per month. 7 times 4 is 28. That's your February month. But then you're going to have 2 or 3 days that's going to exceed 28. You're either going to have 30 or 31 days in a month, y'all. This is where the math gets very important. Most people don't even get to this part. They just put their net income. Oh, man, I bring home $500 a week. So I make $2,000 a month. I see it every freaking day on applications. Oh, I make $2,000 a month. No, that's what you bring home. You bring home $500, but you make it $800. Your FICA, I think they said FICA. I knew I was going to think of your Social Security, your medical, your 401k, if you got one, your taxes, they're going to take that out. You don't make $500, you make $800. All right. If anybody need me to go back, once I get into the comments, I have no problem, but I want to get through this. So we're going to look at this. 20 hours, and I just did that one. I think I ended up putting it in there twice. Yeah, I did. I think I wanted to reiterate it. $20 per hour, $40 hours a week, $800. Monthly pay is $800 a week. Times 4 weeks is $3,200. That's not really what you make, but I just got it on the slide to show you. Always use 4.33, everybody. Calculate what you make. 4.33 when you're calculating your gross monthly salary. First and foremost, you got to know what you make. That's first and foremost. Looking at the real table, what you really make, it's not $3,200. You work at $20 an hour, 40 hours a week, $800 per week. You multiply 800 times 4.33, $3,464. You're leaving $264 on the freaking table by not. Some people I didn't know this a long time. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know this either. But now that you know, calculate that. But forget what you take home. Forget that. When you filling out credit cards, don't nobody care about what you take home. When you're filling out applications for cars, houses, rent, mortgage, all that, gross income, don't nobody care about what you take home. But you and me. I care about what I take home. You care about what you take home. But when you're filling out an application, forget that. All right. The annual income difference. Let's look at this, man. Let's look at your annual income. If you were to use 4 weeks per month instead of 4.33 weeks per month, $38,400 versus $41,568. You're leaving $3,168 on the table when you're filling out an application. Now, am I going to say you're going to get a $50,000 credit limit by making $20 an hour? I'm not saying that. But do you have a better shot at getting a higher credit limit if you're putting that you actually make more money than you're freaking saying that you're making? Yes. Yes, you do. Now, here's another thing. I don't personally do this, but I'm telling you right now, I may start once I started doing this. I may start because don't forget about the other money that's considered income. Notice I capitalize. Income is the only word here that's in all caps. This is income, ladies and gentlemen. If it's money that's coming into your account, it's income. Child support, dividends from investments, alimony, annuities, side hustles. When I say side hustle, I'm not talking about no illegal side hustle. I'm talking about for real. Uber driver, that, to me, that could be a real job for some people, and for some people, it's a side hustle. YouTube, I treat it like a business, but it's a side hustle. It's not my main job. You sew, you babysit, anything that you can prove. And the key to all this, man, because you don't want no dang on financial review and you can't prove none of this. The key is anything you put on that application, man, you got to be able to prove it. I can tell you right now, only because I just got this software the other day that I'm paying for, that calculated and track all my dividends. Right now, I'm making about $400 a year in dividends. And it's because I have a lot of growth stocks. I invest in the Amazons, the Googles, the AMDs. They don't pay dividends. A lot of my investments don't pay dividends. But now, when I apply for a credit card, I don't put my YouTube revenue in there. I don't put my dividends in there. I don't get child support. I don't get alimony. I don't even know if I ever get an annuity, but I do get money from a trust fund that my great grandfather left my grandmother, and now it's trickled down to me and my brother. But I don't use any of this money. Why? Probably because I make enough money where I don't have to use it. But let me get into a position where I don't make enough money. I will use everything on here that I can. Child support, X. I ain't got that. Dividends, yep. Alimony, X. Annuities, X. Side hustles, trust funds, I have that. I shouldn't have put side hustle. I should have put business, outside business. But we're going to call a spade anyway. All right. Now, let me see if I can arrow. I don't even know if I got to move it here. Okay, let me move this down a little. Oh, no. Y'all bear with me. I got too much stuff on here. Let me go. And I may have to do this here. I thought I had let me do something real quick. Y'all bear with me here. Yeah, I may have to do this manually. It's there. It's there. Another bold alert. Let's take a look at how auto loans, I know we're talking about credit cards, but let's take a look at how auto loans are calculated. Your monthly income at 4 weeks is $3,200 if you're lazy. But if you do what I'm telling you to do and do 4.33 weeks, which is a reality, you're making $3,464 a month before taxes. Who cares what you take home? We care about what we take home, but now when it comes to this application, auto loans are calculated at 15% of your gross salary. This is a bold alert because a lot of times they don't tell you this. So when you go to a car dealership, at least in Texas, I don't know how all the states are, and I'm sure the percentages are pretty close, and they say, okay, Rod, you only qualify for a $400 a month payment. This is how they calculate it. They take your monthly income and multiply it times 15%. Here's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. If you put your little 4 weeks down, when you really working more than 4 weeks, you're gonna get a $480 a month payment. That's what you qualify for. $3,200 times 15%, $480 a month payment. If you make $3,464, that's what you really make. That's a $519 payment. I'm not saying we want a higher payment, but what if that car is a $500 payment? The car that you want, the SUV that you want, the truck that you want, comes out to a $500 payment. They said, Rod, I'm sorry, you don't qualify. They're only going to approve you up to $480. That's because I sold myself short by saying I only work 4 weeks. 4 weeks a month when I really work 4.33. Now I put down the real amount, $3,464. I can't tell you how many times I've had to help people correct their application. And next thing you know, sorry, you don't make enough. We go in there, we make some adjustments. We put down what we can really prove. $3,464, 15%, $519.60 is what you actually make, or what you actually qualify for. You're leaving $39.60 per month on the table that you actually qualify for. And let's say you could afford it. You could afford $600, but they're only going to let you get up to about $520. They'll round it up $520, maybe even $525. But if you shortchange yourself or you sell yourself short, they're going to tell you $480. That is just a little bit of knowledge from the ROD section. Hold on here. Let me get me back on the screen. Curious to see how many people are still in here. Y'all bear with me here. I am moving a lot of stuff around. I don't know. I don't even know what just happened to my presentation. I hit some button. Let me get rid of that. Pull this up here, pull my calculator up here. Y'all bear with me here. All right. 44 people in the crib. 22 people rang that doorbell. Man, that doorbell is that like button down below. I'm trying my best not to get hoarse because that is so, y'all have no idea, that's so near and dear to my heart. I've seen some good people walk out of the dealership, and I've seen men and women both cry, shed tears because they couldn't get a car, not because they wanted it, because they needed it. And once we looked at everything and we researched everything, we realized that the application wasn't filled out right. And it's hard, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you have to prove a lot of stuff. Once you put that on an application where everything could have been smooth sailing, once we go back and we change that application, then we resubmit it, and that's exactly what we call it. We call it resubmitting. Once we resubmit it, now they want proof of everything. But we're gonna be cool because we're gonna be able to prove it. But don't sell yourself short. And just to show you bigger numbers, for the aspirational people out there, let me pull up my calculator real quick, and then I'm gonna jump down in these comments. And this subject is really near and dear to my heart. I got my calculator up here, and I'm just gonna do some quick math. Let's say you make you've been working there a while. We're gonna show you how the difference. You've been at your job a while, and you're making. We don't want to do nothing simple. Let's do $35 an hour, and we're gonna multiply that times 40 hours a week, and then equal $1,400 a week, and then we're gonna multiply that times 4 weeks. $5,600. We already know that we make $1,400 a week, but we're gonna multiply. So keep $5,600 in mind. We're gonna multiply 1,400. Let me do these short keys. I don't even need to click times 4.33 equal. That's a lot of money left on the table, yo. That's a lot of money left on the table. So that hopefully somebody, and I know there's people out there that already knew this. Like I said, I've done something similar to this before. Get me back on the screen here. So if you notice, just make sure you do it, man. We got 39 people in the crib. I am gonna jump down in these comments. I see we got a lot of people. I see. Hey, I've never seen I am Demetrius Walls in here before, but I'm looking at your comment. I'm gonna call you Amazon Prime because you always deliver great info. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Anyway, man, I hope everybody's having a happy weekend. I know everybody's weekend is coming to a close, including mine, and we are getting ready for another work week. I hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week. I'm going to get out of here. I'm not reading any comments tonight. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Boy, when I was in the bed, that's how I felt, man. I was like, I wish I could just remote control this live stream, man, and just do it. But this is something that was really near and dear to my heart, man. It was really on my mind. I see the likes are popping up. I'm going to jump down in these comments, see what's going on with everybody. Hey, Demetrius, man, I like that. I get a new name almost every live stream or every other day. Amazon Prime. I got to go to work, man. The younger people that I work with, they laugh at me all the time. Like, hey, man, I love this YouTube stuff, man. I'm meeting all these people. I get all these little cool names like PB and PBT, and they just get so irritated, I can tell you. And I don't know, man. Okay, I see this should be the top of it. But before I even get into the comments, man, and again, if you guys have other things you want to talk about, by all means, bring it up. If you have questions or it was something that I flew by you didn't understand, let me know. I'd be more than happy. I'll even do the calculations without pulling up the PowerPoints. And it's not difficult. It's just a matter of us taking the time. Again, we got 39 people in the crib, 28 people ringing that doorbell. And before I even get deep into the comments, I got to thank my main man, 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘, representing Central California IA for that super chat. $100 super chat, man. That's what Jose come out banging, man. He come out both guns smoking. Hey there, PBT. I missed Wednesday party, so here's my part. Let's roll, baby. The 559, and the 559 is the area code for Central California. I used to go to Central Cali quite a bit, the Fresno area, when I lived out there. And for all the people, I just want to put it out there. Don't y'all bug me about it. Don't y'all sweat me about it, because I'm nervous as heck. I am looking at getting my shot. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all can see that. All right, man, sorry about that. I had an internet issue real quick. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people in here. Oh, man, I hate when this happens, yo. Anyway, if you're still in the house, hopefully we didn't lose too many people. Anyway, my brother called me. He's down in Mexico kicking it, so I got to get ready, man. I got to get my shot. Hopefully, hey, give me a thumbs up if y'all can still hear me. I know I see the numbers dropping a little bit. Hopefully we still have everyone in the building. And I never know, man. This internet, 1 minute, it could be going good. Next minute, I don't know, it'd be tripping. All right, we're up to 33 good, so I'm assuming everybody can hear me. Sorry about that. We had a little, and I'm going to start getting in these comments. Anyway, yeah, my brother called me, man, and he's down in Playa del Carmen. The only reason I know about it because my boy, Credit Card Maestro, my main man, Walter from Credit Card Maestro was down there not long ago. And I'm like, you where? I said, man, I'm going to change the name of my channel to Points Blank No Travel. Yo, I ain't going nowhere. And he thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Anyway, so I said we got a channel member in the crib. We got Miss Azuri Winged in the house, says I'll be there. And I really appreciate the people that came in early before the stream. That's why you're seeing the I'll be there. Another channel member said he will be there. That's Ulysses Hill. Thank you, Azuri and Ulysses. And speaking of, excuse me, man. I'm burping. I got all kind of stuff going on. And speaking of channel members, we got Felicia J in the crib. Says, good Sunday evening, Rod and PB family. But I have to take the time to welcome Felicia as, no, that's the wrong new channel member. New channel member. We got Felicia as a new channel member. I was wondering when it was going to happen because ever since Felicia came into the first live stream, she's been here every single live stream, and I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Speaking of which, I will be doing a members on a live stream before the end of the month, which is Saturday, so I have to schedule one this week. Jose said, and by the way, Jose is a channel member, by the way. He said, hey there, Felicia, thanks for joining the PBT members group. Yes, ma'am, thank you so much. And Jose, thank you for supporting your boy and having my back as always. I really appreciate it. Let me turn that down a little bit, man. I got my crowd kind of loud tonight. They happy. Thought they would be wild for them last night. We got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, Andre Smith, says, good evening, Rod and PBT family. I hope all is good with you all. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. We always rolling at PBT. And don't forget to ring that doorbell. And the doorbell is that like button down below. Make sure you hit it. It helps the video get pushed out to even more people that may be looking for information like this. I greatly appreciate it. And it doesn't cost a thing. It's free. I mean, you're seeing the super chat showing up, jumping up. You're seeing people join memberships. But if you don't want to do all that, just hit the doorbell. Hit the like button. It ain't no doorbell down there. It's the like. It's the thumbs up, y'all. I call it the doorbell. I gave it my own name. Gave it my own name. Anyway, where we at? Felicia J says, hi, Jose P. I had to do it. Ain't that a song? Anyway, I get off track. First, YouTube membership. Love being here. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. That means so much to me. And I can tell you, I got some big things in store for the membership. So you picked the absolute right time. Also, too, Felicia, hit me up at Points Blank Travel. Points with an S. Blank Travel at gmail.com. And as soon as I get the email from you, I'm going to send you my phone number, because now until the end of business next Wednesday, which is when I end of my live stream, that's going to be the end of when members will be able to have my phone number. After that, it's going to be the Patreon members. You have to have a Patreon membership, and we'll talk about that later on. But right now, you'll get direct contact with me. I did speak with and matter of fact, while I'm thinking about this, let me put this out there. We got 37 people in the crib. My main man, Kelly Brown, probably one of the most faithful subscribers that I have. I love all my subscribers. I love all the viewers, but he's one of the most faithful subscribers that I have. And he get a little bothered when he missed the live streams, because he's working, and he'll hit me up the next morning. Hey, Rod, I'm catching the replay. Had to work last night. Oh man, I didn't know you was going live. Well, he missed Wednesday because he was sick, and he told me he was sick. He wasn't at work, but he tried to catch it. He was in here, but he really couldn't comment. And then this morning I got a text, and he said, Rod, pray for me and my wife. I've been sick since Wednesday, and I went and got tested for COVID yesterday. Just pray for me. And I didn't even respond. I right then I stopped what I was doing. I just woke up, and I said a prayer for him and his wife. And then I texted him, prayer done, prayer already done. And I texted him back, hey, forget about the live streams, man. Let's make sure you're healthy, you know. So if y'all could, if you believe, please say a prayer for Kelly. Just to make sure he's all right. All right. Anyway, what was I, man? That really, and then, so anyway, I got on that because Felicia became a member, not to blame Felicia, but, and that's what you get when you get direct access to me. I also chopped it up with King Nip today for a while, actually, before I laid down and took a nap. I just saw something. I'm trying to, I'll have to get down to it when I get to it, because there's so many comments in here. And me and King Nip had a great conversation, man. It was kind of fun. I enjoy talking to the members. So if you're a channel member or a part of the Patreon group, you will have direct access to have my phone number. But anyway, let me get back down to here. We got another channel member in the crib. We got Joe Forth in the house, says, I have 0% utilization, 100% payments, open 2 credit cards. So 2 inquiries in July. Experian FICO went down 26 points. TransUnion went down 21 points. Equifax, no change. Why such a big drop? Well, I could tell you why. Even though you have 0% utilization, you have 100% payments on time, you open 2 new credit cards, so you got 2 inquiries. A lot of people say inquiries are 5 points, 2 points. You really never know. But don't worry, Joe, because those 2 inquiries cost you 26 points and 21 points respectively. But once that new credit limit reports to your credit, which should be the next billing cycle, your credit score is going to go back up. So have no fear, but that's why it dropped, because you had those 2 new inquiries. Hey, we got Devin in the crib. Devin said, hey, Rod, I hope you're well tonight. Yes, sir, I am. I'm ready to rock and roll. Man, I think I ate a sandwich before I laid down. I'm in here. I got bourbon and everything. Paulo, another channel member in the crib, says, great juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. Glad to have you in here, Paulo. Appreciate, man. You always support me. You and Jose. Y'all actually came in right when I started doing the live streams, so I really appreciate it. Jose says, Joe Ford, because you opened 2 credit cards, so the 2 inquiries ding your credit, and also since you opened 2 new accounts, your credit history, age of accounts ding your score. Exactly. Those 2 new inquiries affected, it depends on how long you had the other cards. So thank you, Jose, for chiming in. I couldn't have said it any better myself. After a few months, your score will go up, though. It's exactly what I just said. Give it 3 to 6 months, and you'll see your score go back up. Yes, sir. We got D. Brian in the crib, says, hello, everyone, ready to roll. What's going on, D? Is this the same D. Brian that became a channel member last night? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm starting to meet a lot of people real fast, you know. So hopefully it is. And, oh, my goodness, man, let me check my stuff out over here, because I got all kind of stuff going on. And I got to say thank you so much, Devin. Man, I really appreciate it. New channel member. We got another channel member in the crib that's joining the PBT family. And I'd like to welcome my main man, Devin. And I can tell you guys right now, if you're looking, I'm not saying bug him to death, but if you're looking for anybody with a wealth of knowledge, Devin has a wealth of knowledge. under his belt when it comes to credit and credit cards. He's been doing this a while. He's also a channel member and a fellow moderator on, I'm a moderator as well on How to Build Credit TV, Dwayne's channel. Devin's a moderator over there. And I'm going to be including some moderators. I haven't really had to worry about it up until now, but I can foresee that coming. And Devin, when I decide to do that, I'm probably going to reach out to you, and depending on some other stuff, I'm going to reach out to a couple other people. But and I know I look at it, Ms. Poolard is already almost like a moderator. I just don't have a moderator. She speak to everybody and say what's up. So y'all just stand by for that, and it'll be an honor. But thank you so much. Hey, I'm going to shoot through these comments. I may skip some of the hey when people are speaking to each other, because it seems like it's a lot of comments. And I want to just make sure I get to everybody's comment. But if it's people interacting with each other, I may skip those. Like right there, Jose is showing D some love, and I love that. So, and then D is showing Jose some love back. How are you tonight? And Jose says, thanks for joining. Welcome to the group members, the members group. Devin, nice to see you. California misses you. Come back, laugh out loud. And Jose, probably, I'm sure he's ran into Devin. Yeah, because Devin moved to Wyoming, if I'm not mistaken. Devin, correct me if I'm wrong. And Jose, he virtually knows Devin from other live streams. So that's why you see the relationship there. How are you like? Okay, and that's those who just talking amongst each other. We got another channel member in the crib. We got Marcus Hamilton in the house. Says, good afternoon, Rod and Credit Family. How everybody doing today? Let's roll, baby. Just got off work today. Another 12-hour shift. Dude, how many hours do you work a week? Like 84? Because 12 times 7 is 84. Every time I see Marcus, he's coming off a 12-hour shift, but he says, have to show my support. And man, that's beyond support, dude. You working 12 hours and then you coming into a live stream? If you like me, though, I relax. Live streams relax me, and watching YouTube videos kind of relax me, but after a 12-hour shift, man, it speaks volumes that you're here. So I really appreciate you, man. Matter of fact, I got to give you a thanks a lot, bro. We got another channel member in the crib. We got my man Mojo representing that Navajo Nation, baby. Says, long time no see, sir. Hope all is well. I know we just saw each other last night. I did a 2.5-hour live stream last night, and I'm back again. I'm starting to figure out what it is, man. I love being outside, y'all. And yesterday it was 102 degrees. Today I don't even know what the temperature was, but I kept moving my chair, following the shade, but I'm still sitting outside. And by the time 3 or 4 o'clock come around, I'm drained, man. But needless to say, I am here in the house. 39 people in the crib, 30 people ringing that doorbell. Again, don't forget to smash that like button down below. It does help the video get pushed out. Again, you don't know. We are talking about don't sell yourself short. Know how to fill out those credit card applications, those credit applications in general. Your gross income is not your net income. Your net income is what you take home. That's important to me. It's important to you. But when it comes to a credit application, your overall income before taxes, before Social Security, before 401ks, before medical, dental, life insurance, and any other thing you got going on, that's how much money you make. Put that on the applications. Also, there's more than 4 weeks in a month, with the exception of February. There's 4.33 weeks in a month. Make sure you calculate it properly. If you have any issues, email me at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. I have no problem figuring it out with you. I'm not going to say for you. We're going to do it together. If it take you 3 emails and 3 different months to get it figured out, we're going to do it together, y'all. I'm here for the people. Just remember that. All right, we got Extreme in the crib. Says, I'm here in the house. Hey, glad to have you back in the house. Extreme. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib and another content creator. We have Miss B&B, also known as Brown and Beachy, the queen of vlogs, the newly crowned queen of vlogs from PBT himself. Says, good evening, wonderful family. Jose pushing through early with the dollars. Nice. Yes, sir. And matter of fact, I got to thank Jose one more time for that, let me see here. I got all kind of stuff over here. I got to thank Jose one more time for that $100 super chat. Appreciate you. And you're right. He's coming through. Brown and Beachy is good to see. Make sure y'all check out Brown and Beachy. She is on YouTube under Brown and Beachy. Make sure you check her out. If you're thinking about traveling, she's probably been to a hotel near you. I didn't say a motel, but a hotel near you. And I can tell you, man, she's going to make you feel like you're there, baby. She's going to make you feel like you're there. Hey, Brother Beach, I got to let you know what my brother is. He texted me, man, I told him to text me earlier because I was going to be doing a live stream. He just texted me 3 hours later, this is where we're standing. Now I'm itching to look at the pictures, but because I'm doing this live stream, I don't have to wait. Hey, we got Miss Poulard in the crib. Miss Poulard, I did see your text where you said you was making sure I was up. I was having issues with that whole PowerPoint, but I got it figured out. But Miss Poulard says, good evening, everyone. Glad to have you in the house, Miss Poulard. It is a blessing to have you here. Jose says, got to support the brother. Thank you so much. Browder B said, Joe Ford probably due to credit dropping, and we've already kind of covered that. That's why your credit's going to rebound nicely. We got another channel member in the crib. We got Miss Dalton in the house. Says, hello, everyone. Miss Dalton is representing that Pacific Northwest. So we are covered. We going from West Coast to East Coast, baby. Stretching from coast to coast. Never imagined that PBT or Points Blank Travel will be going. And in case you did, if it's your first time here, you're new to the channel, PBT is Points Blank Travel. Bear with me, I'm moving this stuff around. Jose is showing love to Miss Poulard. And Brownie Beach is showing love to Miss Dalton. I am going to try to shoot. I'd like to pull up all the comments. I don't like to skip them, but I'm going to fly through the highs and the hellos. And we got... Their YouTube name is your favorite couple, but they are my favorite couple. We got Shelton and Key in the crib. Make sure you check them out. They are channel members and also the king and queen. Now, Miss Brown and Beach is the queen of vlogs, but Shelton and Key, they're the couple of blogs. They do not blogs, vlogs. That little video stuff where you run around, you're telling stories, or you might not be saying that. You might just have music in the background. Your boy ain't graduated to that yet. I tried it one time. I was out with Rich and DeJoy. We were downtown Dallas. My volume was all jacked up. I'm going to try it again, man. I don't believe in failing. I'm going to try it again, but they're just glad to see your favorite couple. Make sure you check them out on YouTube. Hey, we're almost at the end of July, Shelton and Key. What we looking like with that watch time? I know we put a deadline on it. What we looking like says, good evening, PBT family. Thank you, too, so much for joining. Jose has said, showing love to Miss Dalton. Miss Poulard showing love to Jose. Browder Beach is showing love to your favorite couple, Miss Poulard. Jose is showing love. YFC, when you graduate and start getting good in YouTube, at least that's what they told me. I'm not making this up. Once you start getting little symbols like PBT for Points Blank Travel, YFC is your favorite couple. B&B is Brown and Beachy. YFC in the house, how y'all doing? Hope all is good. And Brown and Beachy said, good evening, everyone. And Jose said, hello to Brown and Beachy. Man, there's some people off up in this thing tonight. If y'all have any questions, then now is the time to ask. I did them about to end this. But it's just the time to ask. We got 42 people in this thing, and we are kicking it, man. Your favorite couple is showing love to Brown and Beach, Jose Pena, Miss Poulard. Well, damn, everybody. That's what I was just saying, Shelton and Key. We got everybody. Everybody in the club getting. We ain't really doing all that, but everybody, that's just what came to mind, y'all. Everybody in the club getting. Let me quit tripping. I'll be dancing in a minute. Oh, man. Okay, where we at? Okay, that's Mojo is asking Joe Ford, does he have a thin credit file? In case you don't know what a thin credit file means, he doesn't have a lot that I can tell you. Mojo, no. Joe actually has a pretty good credit profile. Congrats on the two new cards, and I got to say that too. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, Joe, I'm sorry. Congratulations on the two new cards, sir. I got so caught up in your score dropping that. Let me turn my volume up, man. I got so caught up in that, man, that your score was dropping. I didn't even show you love for getting the two new cars. Congratulations. Browder Beaches says she's living the dream. I know she's traveling too, man. Everybody living the dream. Oh, I just saw something, man. I don't know if he's in the house, but my main man, my phone ain't did nothing all day. My phone been kind of quiet today. Now my brother done called me and told me in Mexico, now you got to show me the location, which I asked him to do. I just have a new patron on the Patreon group, a new person to join the membership, Adolfo. Y'all seen him in the live stream. He may be in here now. I haven't gotten down to it. He is my co-worker. I just got a notification. He just became the second Patreon, and I don't know if my boy, not T-Boy Soldier, is in the house or not, but he is, and will forever be known as the inaugural Patreon member, the same way Maurice Miles is known as the inaugural PBT channel member, and I want to give you a shout out. Adolfo, if you're here, and if you're not here, I gotta create a soundbite for the what do you call it, the Patreon stuff. Whoo, man, I'm gonna go take a blood pressure pill. I'm running out of breath, y'all. Your boy, y'all might have to excuse me. I might have to go do 6 push-ups to get my blood flowing. And Miss Poulard is doing a huge shout out. She's shouting out the world. Azuri, Ulysses, Felicia, Jose, Andre, Joe, Devin, Marcus, Mojo, Extreme, Brown and Beach, Miss Dalton, your favorite couple, shouting out the family, man, the family. But I had to say, she took the time to type all that. I had to say it. Jose says, laugh out loud, living the dream too. Gotta agree on that. I am doing good, just here ready to take notes and waiting for the boulders. Man, this just happened before I started talking. Hey, Miss Poulard showing love. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get down here, man. I gotta figure out, man. I gotta call Apple support and say, hey, why am I live stream? Do I have to chase my my scroll bar? Okay, we got, hey, P. Cross is back. P. Cross first made her debut appearance in the Points Blank Travel live stream last night, and she is back. Says good evening, P. Cross. Glad to have you back. All right, man. And Jose showing love to P. Cross. Ms. Poulard showing love to your favorite couple. We got Jonathan Factor representing South Orange, New Jersey. Glad to have you in the building. Jonathan's pretty much always in the live streams, but there's always to come in and see that he is representing that East Coast. Thanks to him and Miss Dalton, we are going coast to coast. I also know Brown and Beach is on the East Coast. So now what my Midwest? I know Miss Poulard is representing the dirty South. We got Jose representing Cali. What my Midwest people at? Who is Thurston? Hey, Brown and Beachy, man. It never fails. It may not be every live stream, but every other live stream, she's going to say something to make me laugh. Thurston is my assistant, Brown and Beach. He's my assistant. Thurston. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Earlier, I'm shedding a tear because I'm praying for Kelly. Now I'm shedding a couple tears because Brown and Beach got me over here laughing, man. Thurston is my assistant, Brown and Beach. Oh, all right, Brown and Beach is showing love to Jonathan. Mojo saying what's up to Miss Poulard. Your favorite couple, I had to get in. I can always guarantee that anytime Brown and Beach crack a good joke, Shelton and Key gonna be somewhere nearby. And yeah, Thurston, man, that's my assistant. Don't y'all trip on Thurston. Y'all gonna hurt his feelings. Oh, man, let me quit tripping. We got 41 people in the crib. I'm gonna lose people here because y'all got me laughing. Felicia is saying what's up to Miss Poulard and PBT fam. P. Cross, okay, yeah, it's just people shouting each other out. Ulysses says, hello, Rod, how are you doing tonight? 2 in a row live streams. Yes, I said it last night, Ulysses, I was going to be doing another live stream, and I can tell you, I don't know. Actually, I need to shoot some videos tomorrow. I know I get off early. I think K-College has well, there's other people that's doing it now, but K-College had the record. Him and Justin Vakula did 30-something plus live streams in a row when the pandemic first started. I don't foresee me doing a live stream tomorrow, but if I didn't work such a crazy schedule, I would probably do one at least 4 or 5 times a week. So, yes, 2 live streams in a row. Miss Dalton saying, hello, Jose, Brown and Beach, Miss Poulard, hope you all doing well. Blessings. Thank you, man. It's just nothing but love in here. Love the Bandit PP PowerPoint slide. What's the Bandit, Brown and Beach? I know the PowerPoint. I had to figure out, but what's the Bandit? I was trying to, should be able to click the button and make it go, but it wouldn't let me pull up my software for the live stream and do it at the same time. So I don't know, man. Miss Poulard says, doing well, Miss Hope all are doing well. We got the inaugural channel member. We got my main man, Maurice Miles, in the crib. Says, hello, Rod and PBT family. Blessings to all. Yes, sir. And again, he is the inaugural channel member. Glad to see you, Maurice. Hope you and your family doing well. Hope y'all staying cool, which is kind of not being funny out in Arizona. I mean, that don't even sound right. Hope y'all staying cool in Arizona. Man, it's 120 degrees out there. That don't even make sense. We have another channel member in the crib. We got my man Jason Maitland in the house. Says, hey, PBT family, what's going on, Jason? Hope all is well on this fine Sunday. Oh, man, again, don't sell yourself short. Get those high credit limits, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you do what I told you to do tonight, we got 41 people in the crib, and you go apply for your next credit card and they come back with a $500 limit, don't be emailing me and calling me and say, Rod, it didn't work. It could be another factor, but it's going to be another factor that we can't control. Let's control the controllables. I hear that in business all the time. I hear that in my line of work all the time. Let's control the controllables. I hope y'all understand it. Let's control what we can't control. And we can't control what we put down on the dang on credit application. We can't control that we had some hiccups in our credit 3 years or 4 years ago, but we can't, because maybe we lost a job, maybe we took a pay cut. We can't control that. But we can control what we put on the credit app. So let's control the controllables. I might put that on a t-shirt, control the controllables. Jose P said, there he is. What's up, Maurice? How you doing, bro? Okay, just showing love. Hey, we got 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗘𝗧 coming in from Get Business Credit. He is a moderator on Get Business Credit's Facebook group, and it's always good to see you. Says, check it in. Thank you for checking in. Miss Poulard says, good evening to Maurice, Jason, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗘𝗧. P. Cross says, being able to provide proof of income. Yes, you have to. We call it in my business POI, proof of income. POR is proof of residence. POI, you have to be able to provide proof of income. Don't put someone on an application you can't prove. It's not worth it. Worst thing you can do is to get a credit card. And I'm not bragging. They just happen to be here. But the worst thing you can do is get a credit card like a platinum card, American Express Platinum. Then they do a financial review on you, and you can't prove all your income. And the next thing you know, you still have the card. They ain't gonna come to your house and repossess this, but they can close your account. You don't want that to happen. So make sure we can do that. Hey, we got Jamar Holbert says, good evening, everyone. What's up? Jamar, glad to see you back in another live stream. And we got, man, who is this here? Trisha J. First time I've seen you, but I see it here. Hey, everyone, referred by Josh. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Thank you, ma'am. Glad to see you in your first PBT or Points Blank Travel live stream. Do me a favor, Trisha, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It is going to be defaulted to personalized. Go up one, hit all so you don't miss out on future videos, future live streams. Your boy would be oh so appreciative. I would really appreciate that. Glad to have you, though. It's always good to see new people. And this here was what got me earlier. I am Demetrius Wall, and I have seen Demetrius before. I had to now see the picture. I'm gonna call you Amazon Prime because you always deliver great info, man. I like that. If Amazon didn't have that name copyrighted, and then you got Dion Center called himself Prime, you got Amazon Prime. I guess, hey, that sound good, but I don't know if I could use it, Demetrius. Everybody got Prime and Amazon Prime locked up, man. But hey, that means a lot, man. I appreciate that. That compliment, man, that means a lot. Jason is showing love to Miss Poulard. Oh, man, where we at? Oh, man. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We have Miss Tara Haywood. Says, good evening, family. Good evening to you, Tara. Hope all is well. Glad to see you back in another live stream. And I really appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maurice is saying, what's up to that? And we got the okay, that's when I was asking, could y'all hear me when we had the little internet hiccup? We hear you, Pete Cross. Maurice said, hey, Miss Poulard, loud and clear, thumbs up. Miss Poulard saying, welcome to Trisha J. And okay, Trisha said, hear you just fine, Jamar says, got the shot. Get the shot. I got my second vaccine shot on the 16th of this month. Okay. All right. Hey, man, I got to travel, yo. Trisha's laughing out loud. Hey, what you got in that cup? I got some grape juice, dog. Some grape juice. I don't know what brand it is, but it's some grape juice. I may have to refill my water because I'm kind of all that talking and then getting hyped. All right, okay. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Ricky J? Good to see you back in another live stream, man. It's always good to see you, Ricky G. I'm saying Ricky J. I'm sorry. I was looking at Jamar's name. Good to see you, Ricky G. Good to see you, my man. Currency, I see a few Get Business Credit people in here. Okay, I know we had one person, Trisha J. Let it be known, she was from GBC, the GBC family, which is Get Business Credit, and Josh. Hey, if you are representing or you're tuning in and you're referred by Josh at GBC, let me know. Just type GBC, Get Business Credit, or Josh Van Horn, or you can say whoop whoop. No, I got to know. You can't say no whoop whoop. You got to say something. Just type GBC. That way I'll know. Kerr says, love to see it. I agree, Kerr. I love to see it as well. And I want to thank all the GBC family members that came from Josh Van Horn's Get Business Credit YouTube channel, Older Punch. It is a pleasure to have you guys here. Make sure you guys do me a favor. If you think you're thinking about getting a business, let's say you're not even thinking about getting, but let's say you're thinking about getting a business. Check out Get Business Credit, Josh Van Horn. Matter of fact, I had a guy today. How many people in the crib, man? 40 people in the house. I've seen this little girl the last 3 days to 2 houses down from me. She's been selling lemonade. I didn't even know people sold lemonade anymore. And I said, man, let me go in my house. I don't carry cash. Obviously, I'm talking about credit cards all the time. I went in my safe. I said, I think I got some singles in here. I went in my safe, and I was pissed. I had $1 in there. And I said, man. So I walked down there, and she said, hey, how you doing, sir? She's 4, man, the cutest little girl I ever seen. She said, how you doing? Would you like some lemonade? I said, no, ma'am, I just wanted to come donate to your business. I just want to give you this $1, and I owe you 4 more because I like what you're doing. She was like, you don't want any lemonade? You should try it. It's really good. And I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm fine. And me and her father started talking. So he was talking about credit and get business credit. So, Josh, I did refer him to check out your channel as well as Cakeology as well. So you may be getting a new person in there. And Trisha says, thanks, Ms. Poular. I got to take the time to thank my main man, Josh Van Horn, for that super sticker. Super chat. Thank you so much. It's, okay, I got to, because I had to decipher these super stickers. Okay, I can't see them, Josh. You may not know. I can't see it on my software, but it's a character riding a rocket and before it bursted in the sky. So I'm going to take this to the moon, baby, to the moon. Thank you so much, Josh, for that $50 super chat. You know, super sticker, super chat, you didn't have to do that, man. You've done so much for the channel, and your boy really appreciate it. Josh says, hi, Rod, just made a post on my YouTube channel about this live stream. More, yeah, I saw you had shared that out. More will come. Also, fiance is in labor for last 12 hours. Oh, man. Congratulations, Josh. I know last night you did a mega live stream, 6 hours and 37 minutes. And I heard when I was in there, you said your baby was due any day up now up until August 9th. And I was hoping for August 9th because when you and I first talked on the phone, we both determined, you and I both determined, I don't know about you and I both, but I determined, and I was sharing it with you, that August 9th is a national holiday. A lot of people don't know this, man. It is a day that one of the greatest individuals on the planet Earth was born, and that is yours truly, me. So I was hoping that the baby was going to be born August 9th. But hey, keep me posted, man. Keep me posted of how that's going. And I just want to, man, I'm excited for you. She's in labor for the last 12 hours. In that case, we can't wait till August 9th, man. Let's not have her in labor forever. She went in labor right after your 7-hour live stream. Due date was August 9th, but he can't, I'm assuming can't wait. Hey, keep me posted, man. Let me know. And I know I heard last night it's going to be Josh Van Horn Jr. So keep me posted on that, man. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, Jamar, and yeah. Somebody just recently told me that. I had a young lady just started working with us, and I thought it was kind of strange at first. She was sitting there just staring at me. She hadn't been there but 2 days. And out of my peripheral, I called her. I'm like, man, what's she doing? And she's real cool, real cool. She was like, just out the blue, hey, can I take a picture of you? I'm like, hell no. Excuse me. I'm like, no. You want to take a picture of me for what? She said, I want to send this picture to my mom because you remind me of my Uncle Luke. And I'm like, your Uncle Luke, now Uncle Luke don't happen to be with the 2 Live crew. She was like, who is the 2 Live crew? No, my Uncle Luke. I said, yeah, I guess, man, if you just have to. And I'm just cool like this. So next time I know, she go outside and call her mama, and she come in, she said, nah, my mom said you don't look like Uncle Luke, but you look like Bobby Brown. I said, no, I don't. I always wanted to be Ralph, y'all. When I was younger in high school, I wanted to be Ralph Tresvant so bad. I thought I was going to try to find a way to go to, where they from, Boston, and try to join New Edition, man, but I couldn't get the moves down. But anyway, let me quit tripping. Yeah, Jamar, I've heard that, man. Oh, boy, y'all got my throat hurt. I am in here cracking up laughing. Manny Tess back in the building. Manny Tess was in the house last night. Jose is up in this thing making it rain. Super chat. Oh, man. Okay, Jose, I won't do the shot if you keep doing these super chats, but no, man, I don't know yet. He said, no, PBT, don't do it. No, PBT, no vaccine shot, please. Oh, man. Jose, I don't know, man. You done jacked me up again. But thank you so much for that $50 super chat. I really appreciate that, man. But I tell you, y'all keep me going with these live streams, man. Bobby Brown, Josh's baby was gonna be born on my birthday. Now he's not. Internet stopping. What's in the cup? Y'all keep me going, and I love every minute of it. Ulysses says sounds good. Thank you, Ulysses, for letting me know. Hold up, man. Now it's that time of the live stream where I got to chase this stupid cursor around. And let me see here. Okay, Josh says he can't wait. So within 12 hours, Joshua David Van Horn Jr. is coming any hour. I've had no sleep for 2 days. Too excited to see my junior. Man, hey, you got to get some rest, Josh, man. You done had a lot going on, bro. You had a lot going on, man. You had the stroke, and then now your baby coming. You ain't slept for 2 days here. Man, you got to get some rest, bro. Maybe when Junior come along, man, because he going to be sleeping. Maybe you sleep when he's sleeping, because he going to sleep all day long. So I'm excited for you, bro. Just keep me posted, man. Let me know. Let me know all is well. Just let me know as soon as he hit the world. Let me know, bro. All right. Kurt said, hey, Josh, hope little man comes today. Oh, I don't think we got to hope that one, Kurt. I think little man coming. That's just me, though. That's just me. And, man, Josh got torrential downpours this year. Another $50 super chat says, waving flags and turn around, making the building in front of him tremble. Man, yeah, you making it rain, man. You don't supposed to put up no umbrella, and I don't even own an umbrella because I was in the military. You couldn't carry an umbrella, but I'm gonna have to go get my hat, man, in case it's raining up in this joint, man. Dang, Josh is doing the thing. And Trisha J says, congratulations, Josh. Yes, congratulations. Jose is showing love to get business credit. And Josh is telling his crew thanks for showing up. And thank you so much, Maurice. Yeah, Maurice is sending prayers up to Kelly. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that, man. For somebody to text me that, and we didn't text much after that. I just said, hey, man, I'm not worried about you in no live stream. I'm more worried about your health. And I told him I'd be checking on him. And it's kind of late now, and I think Kelly, he may be in the Central Time Zone, but I don't want to. If he is resting, I'm going to hit him up tomorrow. I'm going to give him a call. I do have his personal number. Josh says, thanks, all excited. Hope birth goes smoother. Might do a quick live short after he's born. That'd be cool, man. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know how your fiance gonna feel about it, but yeah, I'd like to see the little dude personally. Take a picture and send it to me, Josh, when he's born. Your favorite couple is praying for Kelly. Thank you so much, man. And Ms. Poulard said we're praying for you, Kelly Brown. Thanks so much for the prayers, y'all. That mean a lot. Kurt says, plus his age of credit dip, yes, and he's talking going back to Joe Ford's question about why he went down 26 and 21 points after applying for 2 cars. Yeah, a lot of factors come into play there. Get business credit says, Kelly, prayers coming from all of us. Hope all works out. And I don't know if Kelly's in here, but I definitely will tell him out. Matter of fact, y'all bear with me, man. How many people we got in here? We got 45 people in the crib, and I don't know if he's resting, but I'm at least texting. Everyone is praying for you, bro. And I'm not the quickest texter, but I think I did this my record here because I know I got all y'all waiting. All right, I just let him know everybody's praying for him. Sorry about the light. If I hold my head down, the camera will change the lighting. All right, where we at? Trisha J says, laugh out loud. I'm really enjoying this live. Thanks for the referral, Josh. Hey, thank you so much, Trisha J. That means a lot. You know, when I first talked to Josh on the phone, me and him talked 2 hours the first time we talked. And Josh was like, I don't know how you do it, man. How do you crack all these jokes and keep a straight face? He said, at first I thought you were a stand-up comedian that was on YouTube. I'm like, no, dude, I missed my calling. You know, I thought about it one time and I said, man, it's all cool until you get on stage. But Trish, I grew up in Arkansas, man, and we didn't have AT&T stadiums. We didn't have Six Flags. We didn't have all these attractions, big giant malls. We stood on the corner and we talked smack for entertainment. That's what we did. So now it's kind of followed me all my years. But I am so glad to hear that you are having, enjoying this live. That means a lot, and I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Especially since it's your first time here, but what you see is what you get, and this is 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Oh man, where we at here? P. Cross is showing prayers for killing his wife. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Ulysses, there's something you would act, but anyway, just in case everybody else needs to know, you're paying $4.99. That is gold, brother. $4.99 is the gold level. $1.99 is silver. $9.99 is platinum. Yeah, that's, you got the gold. Ulysses, you're good though. You're good. Ulysses, you have my number. So anything, any other Patreons and all that, you're already golden, bro. No pun intended. You got a gold membership, you're golden, but you're good to go. So, okay, hey man, this is important. Brown and Beach, I didn't even know you were in there. I didn't see you when I was there. Brown and Beach, you want a $100 Amazon gift card from the Get Business Credit 10,000 subscribers 7-hour live stream. You never email LA, which is Josh's assistant. The email is help@joshvanhorn.com. So make sure, Brown and Beach, you don't leave that $100 on the table, girl. Josh says, Trisha J, yes, glad you came in to see Rod. Please subscribe. He teaches some great tricks and tips with personal credit. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate that, man. And Marty Marr, man, I don't know if we got Martin in the house, but Marty Marr, I remember that from back in the day. And we do have a new channel member. Ooh, Marty Marr, first time I see you, you came in here just kicking it. I don't know if you've been checking out the videos. I don't know if you've been watching the other live streams, just never come in, but you came in here and just became a member. And I love it, man. Welcome to the channel membership. Also, the people that became new members tonight, please do me a favor. Email me at pointsblanktravel, points with an S, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. I'll share my number with you. And in addition to that, if you're on Facebook, go to Facebook and look up for search groups, PBT VIP. It's a space. PBT space VIP. No underscores and all that, just PBT space VIP. And that is a group for the PBT channel members. And I definitely post when I post there when I do members only live streams. And I also post on my Facebook group in case you don't get the notification on YouTube when I'm doing any live stream, whether members only or a regular live stream. So make sure you guys go there. And man, that's because I reached out. I was like, I've been on here 41 minutes. That's it. But thank you for becoming a channel member. Juvie Lover, okay, says, sup, family? What's up, Juvie Lover? Glad to see you. I think it's the second time I've seen you here. Glad to see you back for another live stream. Hope all is well. Andre said, prayers going up for killing his wife. Thank you so much, man. That really mean a lot. Devin says, a smart reason why I waited until now to join when you asked me about 3 weeks ago is because my membership with Dwayne is charged on the 27th, and I don't have to think about 2 payments on a month. Oh, man. That means a lot. And I forgot, I know you're on a fixed income, but man, just the fact that you're become a channel member, and man, it's a pleasure to have you here, bro. You bring so much knowledge to the table. To my credit card and membership are only 2 days apart. Gotcha. I'm with you now, I'm with you. Let me jump down in here. Oh. D's saying prayers for Kelly and his wife, 100% healthy and whole. Thank you so much, D. That means a lot. Mikey T in this joint. Mikey T be coming here with them tough. What does a credit union do? Credit union is like a bank. It's a financial institution. But what people don't realize is the credit union, the members actually pretty much per se own the credit union. Where the banks, obviously your Chases, your Wells Fargo's, your Bank of America's, that's a little different. Credit union is kind of like a union of people, and you'll hear sometimes, I don't know if they still do it. Navy Federal used to say you have shares. Like if you had X amount of dollars in the bank, they call them shares because you own part of the credit union. So they have some great interest rates. I only have one credit union that I'm a member of right now, and that's Neighborhood Credit Union, which is a local credit union in Texas. I can't even remember why I opened that account. I ain't put nothing in it in a while. I probably got a couple $100 in it, $400, $500, $600, I don't know. But hopefully that answered your question. Man, I love it. It is jumping off tonight. We have another new channel member. Woo-wee. Welcome, P. Cross, to the PBT family. P. Cross, just like I just told everyone else, do me a favor. Email me at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com, and I will share my phone number with you. And also with the phone number, you can call me, you can text me. And also, if you're on Facebook, go to PBT space VIP. You're going to have to request to join. It is a private group. Once you request to join, it's going to ask you a couple questions, and I'm going to bounce your real name, because on Facebook, I'm Rod _blank, but then on YouTube, I'm _blank travel. So I'll match up, and it's going to ask you a couple questions. It's going to help me verify that who you are on YouTube, and then I'll approve you like that. So thank you so much for becoming a channel member. And Josh is asking Trisha about the giveaway with the gift cards. Josh did a heck of a giveaway. And then Trisha's hollering back at Josh. Felicia says, praying for Kelly and wifey. Thank you so much, Felicia. That really means a lot. And also thank you for becoming a channel member. Marcus, hey, Rod, does credit score play a factor on getting high? Yes, very much so. Now, I will say, there could be a chance, Marcus, where your relationship with that bank could play more of a factor than your credit score. And I'm going to do a video or maybe another live stream on the whole hamburger bun and the hamburger scenario, because I love that analogy. You remember, your credit score is only the buns of the hamburger. It's what's in your credit profile that's really important. But yes, that will play a factor in getting a higher credit limit. Adolfo said he had to become a Patreon member since I called him out last night. And you know what, man? And Adolfo was doing that. He became a Patreon member out of the kindness of his heart, and to just support PBT, because Adolfo has access to me. We're off on the same day on Wednesdays. So the other 5 days we see each other, at least at some point throughout the day. And he has access to ask me questions in person. And let it be known, he takes advantage of that too. But I am so proud of him, and so proud to see he is soaking up this knowledge like a sponge. And he's doing kind of what I wanted. I didn't know he was going to do this, but kind of what I like to see. He's sharing his knowledge with other people. He said, hey, y'all, check out Rod. Rod got a YouTube channel, but he'll tell them what he know. And he's spitting back stuff at me now. I'm like, hey, my boy paying attention. I like it. But thank you, Adolfo. I really appreciate that. Let me put my glasses on, man. These words. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Donald. Donald became a channel member last night. PBT, this is Donald. Got your email last night, and I will contact you soon so we can discuss closing those two cards. But I think we both leaning towards shutting them down. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, no rush. Just contact me when you get a chance. Man, Josh is making it pour down up in this super chat. $100 super chat. That's total of $200 for you earlier. Only super stickers would work, so did 2 of those. Hey, man, let's focus on your baby getting here, dude. You done made it rain enough. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to pull up my pants and get my what you call them, little wading boots or whatever, them rubber boots or whatever you call them. Appreciate it, Josh, man. Really appreciate it. Mojo said, I do have a question. Would you suggest, excuse me, the dealership shop for an auto loan for you, or better to come in with your own finance? Is there a benefit to either? Some people say come in with your own finance, and I can't tell you right now, my dealership is not taking any outside financing. Only with Navy Federal and USAA. Any other small regional bank or local credit unions, we're not even accepting. Why? Because it was, when the pandemic first started, it was taking too long to get the dealership their money. I'm not gonna get into great detail with that, but I think if you have good credit, you can't really go wrong. Credit unions have been known to give lower interest rates. However, they do have other stipulations that people don't know about. I may save that for another live stream. I learned the hard way. But I personally, I do all my auto loans with Ally, and I get pretty good rates, and I'm even getting emails from Neighborhood Credit Union. I'm getting emails from Bank of America. I got an email the other day that said 0% on my car, and I only owe about $5,000 on it, so I'm not really tripping. But it just really depends. The pandemic kind of changed the dynamics for everybody, Mojo. Deborah Kennedy back in the crib says, hey, PBT family, checking in on day 2 for the live. Thank you so much, Deborah. It's always good to see you, and thank you for checking in 2 days in a row. Okay, man, hold up. I'm feeling this tonight, man. Hold up, let me see if I got I got it over there. Let me look at something. Man, we got Adolfo, man. Adolfo, you coming in strong tonight, man. New channel member. Welcome to the PBT family channel membership, man. I got to come up with something else. I think I got another sound bite that says, welcome to PBT VIP or something like that. I don't know where I put it. It's on this computer somewhere. Man, it is jumping off in here tonight. 42 people in the crib, 41 people rang the doorbell, meaning we are on par. We had more than 41 people in here because I can see the numbers, but oh man, I was not expecting this tonight. And again, man, don't sell yourself short on those credit applications. Your gross income, I'm gonna keep saying it, gross income, not your net. Gross pay, not your net pay. Gross pay and 4.33 weeks per month. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. Get Business Credit says, let's go everyone, double check that you're subscribed because Rod should be at 2,001 subs yesterday. Should have been at 2,001 subs yesterday. YouTube algorithm is not pushing your content out, but more super chats you will get, it will tell YouTube too. Okay, well, hey, man. Y'all might need to super chat. I don't know, man, but dang, Josh know more about it. Josh just hit it, and I want to congratulate Josh. He was going to do a live stream yesterday to get to 10,000 subscribers, and before he can get his live stream launched, he already hit 10,000 subscribers. And Josh has been on YouTube a shorter period of time than I have. So again, if you're thinking about starting a business, definitely check him out. Okay, and push out your content more since people are showing support. Okay, gotcha, Josh. Trisha J says subscribe. Really enjoying the live. Thank you so much, Trisha J. That means a lot. Glad to hear that you are enjoying the live stream. It means a lot, seriously. Okay, Mojo says, if I had a nickel for every time someone put the incorrect income on an auto loan app, would you be a Bank of America Platinum Honors member, be in the Merrill Lynch Elite? I am already a Bank of America Gold member, about to become a Platinum member, but in order to become a Platinum Honors member, you have to have $100,000 in assets with Bank of America. I'm about to become a Platinum member, that's $50,000. So if I had a nickel and Adolfo's in here and Adolfo working the same business, I would say pretty dang on close. I would say pretty close. I wouldn't say $100,000, but if I had $1 for everybody that did it, since I've been in the business, I would be pretty close. A nickel, probably not, but $1, yes, I would be pretty close. That's how many people mess that up. It's common. That's why I'm doing a live stream on it. It's extremely common. It's not something that just a few people do. So Joe said, I just finished riding my exercise bike for 2 hours, all while watching your live streaming videos. I like your older videos with you wearing coat and tie. Okay, Joe. Okay, well, I'm about to go. Yeah, when I first started, man, I rocked ties and suits, and I was actually going to wear one tonight, to be honest, Joe, man. After waking up with a short window of time to get ready, and I even pushed the live stream back, I would have had to iron a shirt, but I will go back to rocking it by your request. And y'all don't know, man, I have a lot of respect for Joe Forth. And a lot of times when he asks me a recommendation, more Joe that time, I typically follow suit. So you will see more live streams or more videos with me wearing the coat and tie and going back to the business look. But also, Joe, just to let you know, I like people to see, and I am a businessman. I do most of the time, not so much lately, but most of the time, if you look at my closet, I have over, well, I don't know, man, probably about 80 shirts, slacks. I got 5 or 6 suits I haven't even had tailored. 5 or 6 pair of Allen Edmonds shoes at $400 a pop I haven't even worn. But I like to let people know I'm down to earth too, man. That's why you see the Let's Roll Baby. But I'll take that advice, Joe. I come out here cleaner than some steamed chitlins, man. That's some Arkansas talk right there. I come out here cleaner than some steamed chitlins here. Man, maybe the next live stream, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a surprise for everybody. I don't know when I'll do it. Roses for me, man. It's the first time I've seen roses for me in here in the live stream, and I'm not sure if you've been checking out the video. It says, hi, Rod. I got all my state closing dates for my credit cards and will pay my bill before the date instead of the payment date. Great info. I've subscribed. Thank you so much, Roses for me, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. That helped you out, and I know you were paying attention because you just did exactly what I said do it, man. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, we got another GBC member in the crib. We got Darren Hilton. Thank you so much for joining in. And yes, congrats, GBC. Get Business Credit. Congrats to Josh Van Horn. We got Appetite for Chick in the house. Says, hey, points blank. I love that. that's what K-College used to call me. He used to say PB or points blank. He didn't have to put the travel. Says, hey, chat, speaking to everybody in the house, make sure y'all check out 𝗕𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗘 out on IG. Exactly how it's spelled here. 𝗕𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗘. Exactly how it's spelled. She makes some amazing jewelry, and I can tell you, man, her work is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I had the pleasure of collaborating in a live stream with her winning circle, which is Catalina, and 𝗕𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗘 over on IG. This was a couple months ago. I did. It was an impromptu live stream, and I was on there with them. And I am amazed at her work. So, hey, glad to see you in the building, though, 𝗕𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗘. Glad to see you in the house. Glad to see you. Jason says, congratulations and blessings, Josh. Yes. King Nip said, oh, King Nip, man. Okay. Hey, my man, we got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, King Nip, and I was talking about earlier how he and I chopped it up on the phone today, and we both agreed that we were going to take a nap. I woke up and King Nip was sleeping too good. I had to wake up, man. I'm telling you, I hit snooze a couple times, but King Nip said, damn, Rod, why am I just now waking up, shaking my head, man? Wait, you said you was going to take a nap. I wish I could have, but I had to get up, bro. Glad to see you in the crib. I'm laughing now. Mystic Eric, what's going on? So I've been here. Keyboard finally worked. Okay, glad you chiming in, man. It's good to see you, Mystic Eric. You are more than welcome in the Point Blank Travel live streams. I love your energy, man. Time's at 9:50. Miss Poulard says, showing love to good evening appetite for chick. Kate Nip says, good evening, Rod. PBT family, Rod, what it do? How's it going? Hope all is well with you all. Man, I'm good, and I think the chat is good because a couple people, we got so many members joining. We got people making it rain up in this thing. And I tell you, I have to now. I was going to do it anyway, but I have to do a members on the live stream between now and the end of the month, and I got to come out with something banging, man, like banging. I don't know what yet. But y'all, if you know, man, I always say it, man. My head is like a roller. It's like I said, Josh. It's like my man Drake said. It's nonstop, baby. I'm always thinking. So, Andre's saying congratulations to Josh. We got Tyrone Williams in the crib. Said, "What's up, Rob? What's up, Tyrone? How you doing, man? Tyrone, have I seen you in a live stream before? I'm trying to think, man. The name sound familiar." Well, I know a lot of people named Tyrone. I know a lot of people named Williams, and maybe I'm confused. But let me know if this is your first time in a live stream, man. Let me know if you've been around. Let me know what area you're representing, baby. Appetite is showing love to Miss Poulard saying good evening. Oh, Kate Nip, man, I'm going to have to call you. We're going to do you a private live stream, bro. I've been talking about, man, you got to watch the replay, dude. But I will give you a quick recap, man. Hey, real quick, just for King Nip and Erica. I'm mad. I'm over an hour late. Don't be mad, bro. I'm going to go ahead and just ease your mind right now. I'm going to ease your mind. Don't sell yourself short when it comes. I'm gonna do like they do on ESPN. I'm gonna give you this here in like 30 seconds. Whole week of football in 30 seconds. Don't sell yourself short when it comes to filling out applications, King Nip. Make sure you put your gross pay down, not your net pay. Gross pay is what you make before taxes. Net pay is what you take home. Forget about net pay when you're doing a credit application. In addition to that, make sure you understand that only 1 month has 4 weeks, and that is the month of February. The rest of the months have 4.33 weeks. Calculate your weekly pay times 4.33. That will give you your gross monthly salary, and that's what you put on credit applications. If they ask for annual salary, you take that number and multiply it by 12. Bam, done in 30 seconds. I just recapped the whole live stream, Nip. You're now up to date. You don't have to be mad, and everybody's lovely. In 30 seconds, baby, let's get back down to it. Whew, and now I'm out of breath. Oh, man. Let me quit tripping. That was a lot, though. Okay, Devin says, I use Facebook, and I added the VIP page. I already sent you an email, so do you need me to send another one? No, Devin, I got your number. So I don't have to search if you don't mind, Devin. But I can just type your name in there and I can pull up your number and then I'll shoot you my number. I thought maybe you had it, but if not, you will have it. Appetite for Chick said, do you recommend opening a business bank account and credit card with PNC? I've heard good and bad things about PNC. I don't have an account with PNC. I would say, to be honest, Appetite for Chick, you're gonna hear positive and negative of almost about any financial institution. You're gonna have people that love them, and you're gonna have people that hate them. If you think that PNC is right for you, that's what you have to go with your gut. If you feel like they're right for you, then go with them. If you feel like they're not right for you, then don't. But if you're kind of on the fence, I will do some research. I know we follow each other on Instagram. I'll do some research, and I'll tell you what I think. I haven't heard much. I've heard good and bad about PNC, but I've heard good and bad about Chase. I've heard good and bad about American Express. I've heard good and bad about a lot of banks. But let me do some research, and I'll get back with you on that one. Man. Okay, chasing the scroll, boy. Okay, where we at, man? Where we at here? Okay, Brown and Beaches says, I stepped away, but now back. Thanks and Get Business Credit. You are so kind and blessed for so many, including me. I'm emailing LA now. Cool. Glad to have you back, Brown and Beaches. I didn't know you. How you win something? I didn't stay in the live stream long enough last night. Well, I did my own live. Okay, man, I didn't know that Devin said, and usually if Devin heard it, it probably happened. And I have a BBVA account, so I guess I'll be part of PNC too. And I kind of like BBVA. I don't put a lot of money in there, and they're right up the street. I actually go out of my subdivision, make a left, and I go up to the corner, and between 2 blocks, I have Chase, Bank of America, which I bank with both, my First National Bank of Texas, which I bank with, and BBVA. And there's a Wells, which I don't bank with, all in the same 1 block vicinity. They're all on the same intersection. And I love that, but that's interesting. JetBlue Print, what's going on? Okay, hi, Josh from Get Business Credit told me to watch. Okay, thank you, JetBlue, for tuning in. Thank you, Josh, for recommending. I really appreciate that. And Appetite for Check, and Devin, what's BBVA? That's a bank. I know they have them out here in Texas. So I'm not sure if they have them. I think you said you were in North Carolina or South Carolina. I'm not sure if they have them. Well, I guess they're going to have them if they merging. Hey, we got the inaugural Patreon, Points Blank Travel Patreon member in the house. And from now on, not T-Boy Soldier, you will be known as the inaugural Patreon channel member, a Patreon member for Points Blank Travel. I appreciate it. What's going on, Senior? Did you have a good weekend? And if this is your first time here, the reason that I said, because I don't want people to get confused and think Naughty Boy is in the wrong live stream. I got so many names. Some people call me Rod. I'm sounding like Jay-Z right now. Some people call me PB. Some people call me PBT. Some people call me Senior. Senior was my title when I was in the military. I retired as a Senior Chief Petty Officer in the Navy, which is an E8. You can only go up to E9, which is a Master Chief Petty Officer. For some reason in the Navy, they'll either say Chief, Master Chief, but when it comes to Senior Chief, they only say Senior. So that's why you'll see that, because Naughty Boy served this country as well and did time in the Navy. So yes, I did have a good weekend, and it's good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon group. I noticed after the last time I saw you had joined. I really appreciate that. King Nib and Erica, gross income, add 4.33. I'm lost, fill me in. Beep. See, I'm mad that I overslept so bad. I was supposed to make you unmad, man. Now I got you madder than you was. Hey, King Nib, don't even trip, man. Go back and watch the replay. But in addition to that, man, I'll call you, not tonight. It won't be tonight. I'll call you next week, man. And if push comes to shove, we have to video chat, FaceTime, Facebook Messenger, or whatever we got to do, man. And I'll go over it with you, bro. You're a channel member, and you have that access, so I'll definitely go over that with you. Where we at here, man? King, they'll be cracking me up, man. Hey, JetBlue, I want to take the time to thank you for that $5 super chat. Okay, hold up. You super chatting me, but you congratulating Josh on the baby. I'll make sure you ain't trying to super chat Josh, man. I appreciate the $5 super chat, though. Seriously, JetBlue, just want to make sure that wasn't meant for Josh. And King Nip is asking Josh about Joe Forth about a Peloton. Mojo says, what's your thoughts on the Sam's Club MasterCard? I've been looking for a new gas card. What would you suggest on gas card? If you get the majority of your gas at Sam's Club, which I'm assuming you do, that's not a bad card. I'm not a member of Sam's Club or Costco or any of the major warehouse clubs or whatever you call them. My gas card, I have several gas cards. It depends on what's going on right now. My gas cards, plural, are the Chase Freedom Flex and the World of Hyatt, because I'm getting something that's not normal from World of Hyatt. They normally don't even deal with gas, but they're giving me 5% back on gas. My thoughts on a gas card, this is just me. If you frequent if you go to Sam's Club, a lot of card issuers won't look at Sam's Club or Walmart as a gas station. They look at it as part of their super center or their wholesale club. So I would probably look at that card. If you go to other places like me, I could get gas pretty much anywhere. I'd rather have a card that's flexible, like a transferable points card. Like if I'm not using my Freedom Flex right now, I'm using that at 5% cash back or 5 times the points. I'm typically using my Business Gold card, which gives me 4 times the points, American Express membership reward points for gas. And if I didn't have that card, my Bank of America cash rewards give me 3%, but because I'm a gold member, I get a 25% boost. I'm getting 3.75% cash back. So it really depends. If you typically go there, I would really look at that. I don't frequent the wholesale clubs, so that's not a card that will work for me. But again, Mojo, you know my motto, baby, get the cards that work for you. Get the cards that work for you. And I don't know anything bad about them, so... Okay, where we at? Okay, Get Business Credit said, don't end the live stream yet. I'm playing catch up, 5 minutes behind. Got to do one more thing on here. Okay, I'm not about to end it. I'm probably about to take a restroom break shortly. Now I'm over here like, I feel like I'm in a soap opera in my own live stream. What is Josh going to do next, yo? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Let me see here. Y'all got to excuse me, my eye itching. Josh, I'm sure I'll be here because there's plenty more comments. Jet Blueprint said, I just thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Jet Blue. I really appreciate that. Tyrone says, Rod, I just got approved for Langley Federal Credit Union Visa credit card with a $13.5 thousand limit at 11%. Man, congratulations. Congratulations on that approval, Tyrone. But I will say this here now, that 11% on a credit card is beyond phenomenal. It's beyond. But let's do it. Let's do one up. Let's do one better than that. Let's try to pay that credit card in full each month, so now it becomes a 0% credit card. However, if you can't, know that 11% on a credit card is unheard of. I got to watch my time here too. It is unheard of. Only reason I got to watch my time because the battery life, I need to know where I am. Congratulations, though. Devin says, I also always to get all my credit cards I have with a bank or credit union that have branches to have about the same due date so I can do all my bills on one trip. Yeah, that's pretty smart there, man. I have so many banks. I got some that are close to me, and I have some banks with no branches, or if they are, I don't know where they are. I don't know how to get to them. I don't know. I know American Express doesn't have a branch. I got a bank account with them. Charles Schwab bank accounts, U.S. Bank. They're out there. They're just not here. I haven't seen one in Texas. And Mojo is talking to Tyrone. Appetite for Chicks says, glad to be here. Glad to have you here. Tyrone is talking to Mojo. And okay, King and said, laugh out loud. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, man. We'll chop it up about that, bro. Okay, Tyrone said, Rod, I'm from Mississippi. Maybe we did. Okay, M-I, crooked letter I. That's the only reason only way I ever learned how to spell Mississippi, man. I grew up in that area. And now I'm starting to sound familiar. I grew up in Arkansas, down in the Delta, so can definitely relate. Okay, we got Miss JCM. I use PNC Bank. They are okay, not outstanding. Okay, there we go, man. There it is. Someone that uses them is saying they're okay, not outstanding. Again, I say they're going to be positive and negatives about every bank. Somebody going to have something good to say. Somebody going to have something bad to say. But Miss JCM, I saw you commenting on one of my videos, I want to say last week, and it's a pleasure to have you in the live stream. I really appreciate that. Appetite for Chicks says, I appreciate that, points blank. No problem. I'm going to always have your back. You know that. Got to represent, man. Let me see where we at here. King Nib says, okay, I understand now with the 4.3. That's definitely new to me, but glad you put me on, man. You know, I've been told you today, dude. Tell you today when we was on the phone. I'm going to keep putting you on, man. I'm going to keep dropping these boulders. Sometimes it's going to be nuggets. What's the other thing? Gems. But predominantly boulders. I like dropping boulders, man. And I see it happen day. And it's some people that knew it, but it's some people. I know I talked about it last time, and it was, I can't remember who all. I know Ms. Poulard was there, and it was somebody else. They knew the concept already, but And I'm sure Josh knew it, and I'm sure other people knew it, but just wanted to kind of put it out there because I knew I've gotten a lot of subscribers since then. So where we at here? Ulysses says, I will contact you soon about the information credit application more. Hey, no problem, Ulysses. Hit me up, man. You got my number, bro. We got another channel member in the crib. We got my man Ronald Anderson in the house. What's up, Ronald? Says at Points Blank Travel, I'm enjoying the show. I just loaded, headed a message. Man, this dude, stay on the road, man. It's only been a couple times I've caught Ronald in the live stream. He wasn't working on the road, man. This dude, he's out there putting in that work, make sure we're getting our goods and services. And, hey, Ronald, man, I just got to say, and Ronald is a channel member, but I just got to thank you, bro. Thank you so much, sis. I swear you always are on that road, man. Be safe, and it's always good to see you, my man. And Appetite for Chicks said, yep, I'm in North Carolina, baby. But I look at it, a lot of people don't know nothing about that, man. North Carolina, let me quit tripping over here. I'm sometimes I just I show my travels, I guess. I've been all around, so I never been to North Carolina though. I got to go out there. I got a couple good friends out there. Miss Bullard said, welcome back to Ronald Anderson. Safe travels. Yes, please be safe out there. Devin says the way he learned about BVA was from Janelle Leone about a year ago. Janelle does have a YouTube channel. I forgot her husband is what is it? Get 800 credit score or something like that. Here we go. Devin said, Mojo, I had a Sam's Match card. It's a good card, and they changed the rewards a little bit. Okay, there you go, man. Devin can tell you all about it. That's why I'm glad Devin's a channel member now, and glad to have him in the live streams to see where we at. Okay, Appetite. I didn't even notice a mistake. Joe Forbes, keep me cracking that. Joe said, not Peloton, a Swin recumbent bike. Man, Joe, I don't even know what that is, man. You got me, bro. And, man, Josh is just showing out tonight, man. Another super chat. $150 super chat. Have to share the blessings. Also join your Patreon. Go one-on-one for support. But one day I'll need your advice. Come on, Josh. You must have joined my regular group because I don't have a Patreon Go. I have on the Patreon. What do you call it? I have the second one, which is, I don't even know the name of it. Oh, Inside Scoop, and then I have Diamond. One is just to support the channel. The second level of $24.99 a month is the Inside Scoop, and $49, which is one-on-one monthly mentoring, and then I have one-on-one weekly mentoring, which is the Diamond level. But I'll look at it. I forgot what you did, man. But you didn't even have to do that, Josh. You know I already got you, man. But I'll need your advice. Good FICO score, high limit. Just would like to get some other banking relap. Okay, man. Hey, man, when that baby coming, dude? Because you up in here making it thunderstorm. Now you went from making it rain and making it thunderstorm. I appreciate Josh's blessings, man. And I have to pass these blessings on to other people as well. So I really appreciate it. Key Nip said that boy Josh went 150 strong. Yes, he did. Hey, Rod, thanks for the chat earlier, too. Definitely enjoyed talking to you, my brother. Yeah, man, it was a pleasure, dude. I enjoy talking. I've yet to have a subscriber that I've been on the phone with that I didn't enjoy talking to. But I really enjoyed talking to you, King Nip, because you remind me so much of me, man. You're just a younger version of me. You just keep it real. You yourself. You ain't trying to be nobody else. So I really appreciate that, man. All right. Josh says, catch up on other people's comments. Thanks, Jason. Hey, no problem. King Nip, Joe Ford, you may want to look into a Peloton. It's so fun. Josh said, thank you, Andre. Appetite for Chicks said, okay, I see what you're saying. Said, Josh is a real one. Yes, he is. Devin says, yes, Janelle's partner is Lyndon from How to Get an 800 Credit Score. So yes, okay. I couldn't remember his name, Lyndon. That's it. Well, everybody, we are at the end of the comments. And I'm not going to do what I normally do. I'm not going to hang out. We got 43 people in the crib, 46 people ringing the doorbell. And I can tell you, man, a live stream last night, working on this live stream today, which was almost like working on a video and doing a live stream tonight is quite a bit. I can't even read. Miss JCF's coming because them glasses, they throwing my eyes off. So I'm going to say right now is the perfect time. If you have any last minute questions, comments, now is the time to ask. It is 10:08 Central Standard Time, and your boy, I do have to go to the store man, my ice machine quit working, so I'm having to go get ice every other day, man. It's becoming a pain in my butt. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud, y'all, excuse me. Miss JCM says, Josh had a 6-hour last night. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I did 2.5 last night, and I'm rolling on about 2 tonight. I don't know. I think my longest live stream is 3 hours and 55 minutes. So Josh is definitely a soldier, man. 6 hours and I want to say it was 37 minutes. Josh said, Brown Beach, no problem since 17 when I got Parkinson. Josh, let me read this. Brown Beach is no problem since 2017 when I got Parkinson's. Over the last few years, I've stopped taking simple things for granted, and in my eyes, I have to give back to everyone I'm able to. And I definitely appreciate that, Josh. I know we've talked about that, man, and your contributions to Points Blank Travel definitely are a blessing, and I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. And not only you contributing to Points Blank Travel, you're helping so many people out there understand business credit and personal credit as well. And you're not going to have anything but blessings, man. But right now, you done made it rain. You done made a thunderstorm in here. Let's see what's going on with that little baby, man. You better send me a picture. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad if you don't send me a picture of the baby. I'm just letting you know. You got my numbers, man. Text me a picture of the baby. It's a request. I mean, you ain't got to. You may not even want your baby on the internet yet. I don't know, but it's just a request, man. All right, Joe Force says, I'm too poor for Peloton. Laugh out loud, man. No such thing, Joe. I know what you're saying, though. King Nip says, wish me luck, Rod. I'm going to go for that Hilton Honors next week once I pay my $4,300 Amex balance, but I'm waiting for my dividend on my funds before I spend. I got you. Yeah, we talked about that today. If I was you, man, I'd go for that Hilton Honors, the no annual fee one, see if you like it, then maybe graduate, move up, upgrade to the Surpass, and then look at the Aspire card. But I wouldn't start with the Aspire. But yeah, let me know how they go, man. If you need some help with that application and what I was talking about tonight, hit me up, man. I'll be more than happy to be on the phone with you. And we'll calculate it together just to make sure you're putting the right info. But yeah, I already got American Express cards. You don't need my help. You already know what to do. So, but let me know what you do and how you do it. At Mojo, my next gas card will be the USA Cashback Rewards Plus Amex card, and will be for gas only. Hey, yeah, it's a pretty good card. They sent me a couple pre-approvals, but I'm gas card out. Get Business Credit said, thanks JetBlue for showing support for Rod. Be sure to subscribe because he gives away good tips. He gives away good tips like Dwayne. Okay, I saw the no in there, but it's like Dwayne. Yeah, me and Dwayne are pretty tight. I gotta. He sent me a text after my last live stream. He's like, man, you was getting all kind of super chat that year, man. It was just blessing. So, King Nip says every dollar counts in my eyes. Yes, sir. Mikey T says, when are we getting that collab with you and Dwayne, man? We talked about it. We talked about it in his live stream last week. Somebody brought it up, or was it a members only? If it wasn't, no, it wasn't members only because I wouldn't be talking about it. And Dwayne was talking about coming up to Dallas, or maybe taking a trip to Dallas, and we do it where we're physically in the same location. I was thinking, how long? We're only 4 hours apart. He's in Houston. I'm in Dallas. A lot of people couple us together, but I would love to be able to do quicker and not wait for that, a virtual where he's in Houston, I'm in Dallas, but we both use the same software. So it would be pretty easy for us to, I know Cakeology and I have done 2. Nigel Schroeder and I have done 1. It would be easy to us to merge and just do a quick collab. We're both busy, extremely busy, so we're working on it. All I can say, Mike and T, we're working on it. I would love to do a collaboration with Dwayne because we're kind of like the super friends. When people mention me or they thank me for helping them, they also thank Dwayne. When people thank Dwayne for helping lately, not all alone, they thank me. So it's kind of like we're like a dynamic duo. But I have mad respect for Dwayne. And Points Blank Travel, a lot of my success came from Dwayne and How to Build Credit TV. So that's my boy, man. That's my brother. I ain't never told him this, but I love the dude to death, man, because he's a good-hearted individual. And you never know, he might know, because he sometimes be in my live stream, and he'll tell me the next day or 2-3 days later, hey, y'all was in your live stream, but he won't say anything. So hopefully we'll get that done. So D. Bryan said live stream last night and tonight were 100. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. King Nip says, word, good question. Laugh out loud, Mike and T, about the collaboration with Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV and myself. We talk on the phone quite a bit or text. We're both pretty humble. Dwayne told me I was wild, so he's more laid back. So I think it would be like the yin and the yang. I think we complement each other well on the live stream. So I'm gonna mention it to him again. I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow. Or it's too late tonight. Jason says, great live, brother. Thank you so much, Jason, as always. Thank you for your support. Ulysses said, Rod, going to say Marty Beach, laugh out loud. I was thinking about Martin from Martin Marr on the Martin Show. Mikey T says that King, Nip, and Erica, the collaboration with me and Dwayne would be epic. Yes. I know the second live stream me and K-College did was off the charts. It was so off the charts, YouTube took it down. It didn't even stay up 5 hours. The first one we did, I was just kind of starting, a little nervous, and I'm not too much of a man to say that. It was me, him, and Justin. But probably into the live stream, I got my bearings and was cool. So yes, it would be epic, and I'll talk to him again, man. Let me just see if we can come up with a good schedule. I know Nigel Schroeder and I was scheduled to do a collaboration on his channel Friday, but I had to work late, and then I texted him and I haven't heard back, so he's been busy as well. So King Nip said, yeah, it would be fire. Yeah, it'll be fire. Yeah, and we're gonna talk. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna let him know that people are requesting, but Dwayne don't really trip out. The people moving, but you know, it's just depending on his timing. Get Business Credit says, thanks, JetBlue. Camera Talk to Everybody said, hello all. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I'm having a wonderful time with you guys tonight. You guys could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with Points Blank Travel. King Nip says, get Business Credit. Congrats on the bundle of joy. Yes, sir. Let me know what's going on with the baby. King Nip said, do you think having a low balance, preferably $0 before applying for a new car helps, or don't think it matters? Really? No. I mean, if you got a relationship with American Express, which you already do, you don't have to zero all your cards out to apply for a new card. I mean, it's cool, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You definitely don't have to. I mean, yeah, man, I know, boy. Josh, I can't stand it. I'd be pretty cool, but a handful of people here call you Rob. It's R-O-D, baby, R-O-D, Rob. When I'm on the phone and I'm making calls at work, because I do work in business development, I make quite a few calls. I talk to quite a few people a day. And everybody, like, they so what was your name again? I say it's Rod, R-O-D, Rod. And I spell it every time. Hey, do me a favor. If you end up coming in, I love to meet you because I don't sell it. I love to meet you. Just make sure you let them know you're here to see Rod, R-O-D. It just flows. Not R-O-B, R-O-D, man. Flip that B around, and a B is a backwards D. So just flip it around. But Devin says, great live stream, glad to become a member. Thank you so much, Devin. Appreciate it. Look forward to having your knowledge in here. Next week, I'm going to try to convert my USA checking account to a cashback checking account. And if I'm able to do it, will be my third cashback checking account. Wow. I think I have one with Discover, but you probably know more about that than I do. And Get Business Credit said, add appetite for chick. Hey, man, I hate to get ready to get out of here with 44 people in this joint, 42 right now. It has been a blessing, man. You guys continue to bless me. And I know I come out and I started off pretty hyped, and still hyped, because I see this mistake over and over, man. I see people filling out applications. It's not because they don't know. They just never been in, no one's explained it to them. And I'm serious. I probably knew about this 4.33 about 10 years now. You'd asked me 20 years ago when I was filling out applications, I'd been like, yeah, I make $800 a week. 4 weeks, I make $3,200 a month. I wouldn't have thought about no 4.33. So I think that's incredible that you know that you use that. See a couple comments trickling in here. Josh is telling Appetite for Chick, thanks. Roses for me is saying, I have the Amex Everyday card, great card, trying to decide to get either the green or gold next. Green is good for travel, gold for restaurants. I saw your videos on both. Any suggestions? I have the gold card. I don't have the green card. Believe it or not, this is just my opinion. Roses for me. Any American Express card is good for travel. And I know what you mean, like you get 3 times the points with traveling if you use the green card. And you also get 3 times the points on transit and bridges and toll roads and all that. So yeah, that'll work out. Gold card, you're going to get 4 times the points at grocery stores and 4 times the points at restaurants. But when you have an American Express account, they all pool, including your everyday card, they pool into the same membership rewards balance. I would say, again, going back to my couple live streams ago, get the card that's right for you. You got a $150 annual fee with the green card. You got a $250 annual fee with the gold card. I personally found that I would get more benefit out of the gold card. Then I went ballistic and lost my dang on mind, and I got the business gold as well, which is $295. But I have all the major categories. I have gold, gas, restaurants, and grocery stores all locked in at 4 times the points. When I want to take my American Express route, when I want to take my Chase route, I'm 5%. So I would say it depends on, can you stomach that $250 annual fee? If you can stomach that annual fee, I would get the gold. But if you kind of want to get your feet wet a little bit, I would start out with the green, and you can always upgrade to gold. Matter of fact, that's my suggestion. Start out with the green, see if it's right for you, and then you could always upgrade to gold. If you don't want to do all the upgrading and all that, I would get the gold and not even think about the green. But I would start out with the green and then possibly upgrade to it. Let me see what we at here, man. I got to watch my camera because I had that internet issue. It started my timer over. What we at? I'm going to shoot through these rest of these real quick. Trenton said, what's up, PBT? Back at it again. Yeah, back at it again. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Was it Yellow Beezy or something? Just keep rolling. I bit the bullet and got approved for the credit one. I'm so mad the approval I just got was nowhere near 3,000. They told me at first. I told you. I hate to say it, but I'm y'all know I keep it real. I told you, Trent, last night. Everybody else went against the grain. And I'm not saying, I always say, don't do what I do. I like to hear other people's perspective. And everybody last night was saying, credit one, I have the credit one card. I was like, I don't mess with them. And now they done told you $3,000 is what you, but first and foremost, I'm just proud of you, man, enough to even say that. You didn't have to say that. And now, if you got it in all caps, I ain't gonna even say I told you so. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I'm not the know-all and the end-all be-all, but I've done a lot of homework. That's all I'll say. I'm not the end-all be-all. I don't know everything on this planet. I'm nowhere near perfect. I've done a lot of research and I've done a lot of studying, and I tried my best to become the master of my craft. That don't mean I know everything, but you may want to listen in the future. That's all I'm saying. I'm moving on. Okay, Jason says, cake is where I seen you. He's speaking of Cakeology is where I seen you for the first time. So Jason, now a channel member, now a faithful subscriber, and I'm so thankful for him being part of the PBT family. First saw me when I did the live stream collaboration with Cakeology, and that was over a year ago. I don't know if it was the first one or the second one. King Nips, after that answer, I'm about to go apply now. Beep. Stay here and wait for the decision, man. Man, slow down, dude. And P. Cross said, Rob, was at the end of the PowerPoint. I don't know. I did all the PowerPoints. I did. I don't know where you came in at, but yeah, I did them all. Oh, King Nip, man, I can't even keep that up long, man. I hear you. King Nip don't like credit one. He also, Devin says, I have a cashback checking account with Discover, Affinity, Federal Credit, and then USA. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I got that one with Discover. I think that may be the only one I have, Devin, so I'm definitely behind the 8 ball. Deborah says, I didn't know, but now I do. Devin is saying, I have the green and gold card with MX and on both sides. Okay, on both sides, meaning the business and personal. Josh says, 6 hours, 6 hours and 37 minutes might be longest live in history on you. Longest I had 4 months ago, did near 4 hours, but last night 7 hour live stream was fun and did not feel like that long. Man, my hat's off to you. That's a beast. Get business credit. Say, King Neil, thanks so much. Jose, oh my goodness, man, this is unbelievable. Oh, I can't say that. Don't nobody like him no more. I'm about to hit a little R. Kelly, but anyway, don't nobody like him no more. I've been not saying that, but I want to thank you, Jose.
Super chat.
Good God, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings are flowing tonight. And I appreciate it. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. $100 super chat. Man, hey, man, y'all chill out, man. Jose says, damn, GBC, get business credit. I think I still have firepower here, laugh out loud. Hey, PBT, thanks for everything you're doing. Thanks for all the chicken nuggets and boulders. He said chicken nuggets. Oh, man, now I'm going to be calling up. Hey, I don't drop chicken nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. God bless, bro. And with all said, let's roll, baby. Yes, so we always rolling. Thank you so much. Jose, I really appreciate it, man. What time is it? 10:24. I keep watching the time because I don't have to go to the store. I can kind of not go, but I need to go. Rose for me at Devin. I heard you have to keep the green card for a year before. Yeah, you do. You do have to keep it for a year. They're not gonna let you upgrade it or downgrade unless you had it a year. King Nips, I got a Credit One bank card that I wish I never opened, but in the beginning they showed love when I couldn't get no other card, so I'm grateful for that. They are so bad and never increase lines, but hey, they gave you your start, bro. Oh man. Oh boy. Y'all, hold up. I got to my battery died, so we own a different thing, but I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm just gonna switch out real quick. All right, man. I'm glad. I usually would see it, but I hadn't been looking in the camera because I'm reading all these comments. But I'm back. Sorry about that, man. Where we at here, man? King Nip. Let me see. D said, JBC, is this your first little one? I don't think it is. I'll let Josh answer that. Trent said, this Credit One is making me go into the garden and work. I'm just getting increased on my pre-existing and just wait until I get to 700. Good thing I've got 12 lines reading exceptional. All I can say is that's kind of what I said last night, Trent. But hey, man, on the flip side of that, we live and we learn. A lot of the information I share with you guys is because I've made mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes when it comes to credit and credit cards. So, don't beat yourself up, man. We live and we learn and we move on. And we're going to keep living and we're going to keep learning and we're going to keep moving on. So, I'm not going to say no more, man, because I don't want to say what I'm thinking about saying. But, okay, I got you, Josh. The 24. So you became the Inside Scoop member. Got you, man. You didn't have to do that. You already got the Inside Scoop, but cool. Devin says, if I don't know about things like a checking account or credit card, I call the bank to learn. If I don't understand it online, so I don't waste an inquiry. Yes, man. Smart man. And Jason says, same King Nip. All right, man. I tell y'all what, y'all can stay here and if y'all want to give me, got 47 people here. I really don't want to end this, man. Matter of fact, not that I don't want to, I'm probably not going to. We got too many people in the house, and I'm not trying to do the super duper marathon. And I see you, Samuel. I'm going to take a 1 minute and 30-second bathroom break because I have been here over 2 hours, and your boy Nature is calling me. If y'all can just bear with me, don't leave. If you have to leave, I understand, but I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. I am going to mute the microphone. Y'all just bear with me 1 second. All right, look like we lost about 10 people, 9 people, whatever. But, oh, man, let me see. Where we at here? Where we at? Hold up, man. Some comments shot up there. Thank y'all for keeping the chat going. All right, Samuel said, I just finished with my Marriott Chase 3,000 spending to get the bonus. I got it 1 month ago. I have the Freedom, Chase Sapphire Preferred with CP, and now the Marriott. If I apply for the higher card, do I have a chance of getting accepted? You just finished your 3,000 minimum spend. You got it 1 month ago. How long ago was it, Samuel, when you got the Freedom and Chase Sapphire Preferred? I want to say you can apply for 2 cards in a 30-day or 60-day period with Chase. I would probably give it 1 more month at a minimum, and then look at getting that high. That higher card is a beast. It's actually my favorite hotel credit card. So I would, just to be safe, you don't want to waste a hard inquiry for nothing, but it really depends on how long you had that Freedom and that Chase Sapphire Preferred. King Nip said, Devin, that's a real good thing to do. It makes hella sense. Yes, it does, man. A lot of stuff that, most of the stuff that Devin does makes sense. Deborah said, stay away from Credit One. I was warned by a good friend. She said they were horrible. Glad I listened. Yeah, I'm not going to get too deep into it. And I see Josh is continuing with the rainstorm, man.
Super chat.
$99 super chat from Get Business Credit. Last one, $450 for you, man. You deserve it, and others. Thanks for supporting him, and others, please even do a small super chat. Just show some support if you can, man. I really appreciate that, Josh. Many blessings, man. Many blessings. I really appreciate you. Thanks a lot for that. It means so much, man. And I'm looking at your next one, man. You better. Well, I know you're a successful businessman. Hence why you're teaching people about business credit. Make sure y'all check out his channel. Please check out his channel. You don't come in a live stream dropping $450 if you're not successful. You're successful somewhere, and I can tell you, Josh is successful in the legitimate business world. So, and he said, no, this is my 9th child. Man, it's 9 kids, and you finally do. You naming one junior. I'm surprised, man. I'm very surprised. Looking forward to seeing that little dude, though, man. Looking forward to it. Jose said, your 9th kid, yeah, man. I knew he had some. I didn't know the number was that high, but I knew he had some. David says, both Affinity and Discover get 1% cash back. USA is 10 cents per transaction with a debit card per. That's pretty good. Discover used to have it as 10 cents per transaction years ago, man. I don't even remember that. Devin is an OG when it comes to credit. King Nib says, yes, extended live. I love it. Yeah, man, we're going a little later than normal. Chumbay says, what's up? What's up, Big Rod and everyone here? What's up, Chumbay? Glad to see you in another live stream as always, my man. Appreciate you chiming in. 44 people in the crib. We still going strong up in this joint. And, wow, man, while I was away, I should have put my other water in the refrigerator, let it cool off. But Josh said, yes, but my eldest daughter passed away July 22, 2019. She was 19 and sad overdose, saying like my little sister passed from OD3. But got to give blessings in life and be grateful. Yes, sir, you do. D. Bryce says, King, I remember getting a credit card with a car insurance company, Pack Insurance. I ain't never heard of that. I signed up the same day after all the fees. I had $99 to work with. Hey, man, but you had to start somewhere, bro. You had to start somewhere. So, where we at here? Where we at? All right. Devin says, oh, man, where am I here? Devin says, no problem. I would love to help you as we help Dwayne together as moderators. Yeah, man. I haven't had any issue. I think I had one issue once where I really needed a moderator, but I was able to take care of it. But I'm going to be looking at that soon. So I'll reach out to you. Hey, and I want to take the time to thank Roses for me for that
super chat.
$25 super chat. Great information. Is very helpful. Thanks for sharing, Rod. No, thank you guys for being here, and thank you so much for that super chat. It really blesses the channel and helps the channel and help me continue to put out great content like this and have the right equipment that I need. But man, you guys are showing number mad love tonight, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jose says he's 39 and 0 kids. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I got 2 myself. Sam said I got the CSP last November and the Freedom on March. So in March, this is July, April, May, June, 4 months, and then you got the Marriott 1 month ago. So in 4 months, you got 2 cards. Yeah, I would wait a couple months, man. It's just me. You know, if you want to roll the dice, but I would wait a couple months, Samuel. You're already showing mad love with Chase, so they're watching it. Just credit is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Just chill, and you're gonna get approved. That's no problem. Oh man, Trenton is really mad. He said the more you think about it, his credit, one line of credit is only high enough to take a thought out to a nice dinner. I don't know what the DNAG is, but man, okay. Man, Trenton, just dude, we make mistakes, man. Just you'll be all right, bro. I know you don't want to hear that right now. I know you don't, man, but it's nothing to do to change it. It's nothing you can do to reverse it. So just move forward, bro. You already told me you already got a strategy, so just move forward with that strategy. We'll put this one behind us. Give business credit said, Jose Pena, firepower. Hey, clearly you are able to give back to others like Rod. You're a good guy as well. You're a good guy, as we all have to support each other in life. If we don't, our future may not be so good. Heal the world. Yeah, man. You have to give back. And Miss Poulard says at Trenton, and there's some little ladies there. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's some little ladies, but I don't know what it means. But Jose, I'm 39 and 9 kids, but it's all good, man. Children are a blessing and give you higher reason to strive better in life. But children are costly. Laugh out loud. Yes, sir. Especially 9 of them. Tim always come in with some funny stuff. Tim says, Rod, it looks like you're under the weather again. Jose making it rain. What's up, Jose? No, man. Jose and Josh making it rain, and roses for me, man. Yeah. It's storming up in here, Tim. It's storming. I need a raincoat, bro. But I'm having so much fun, man. 45 people in the crib. 48 people ringing that doorbell, and the doorbell is that like button down below. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. It helps videos like this get pushed out to even more people that may be looking for information like this, and your boy would greatly appreciate it. Devin says, I've had my Discover cashback checking account for about 7 years. I joined Affinity with a cashback checking account a few months ago, and USA a couple months ago. I have a USA insurance. I don't have a bank account with them. Do I? No, I don't. D. Brown says, GBC, sorry to hear about that, but you're giving nature knowledge. You're giving nature knowledge-wise and financially is a great thing to see. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, y'all, we got 41 people in the crib, and I hate to do it, man, but your boy, I got to work in the morning. It's 10:39. I'm going to get ready to raise up out of here, man. It has been a pleasure. 42 people in the crib. It has been a pleasure kicking it with all of y'all tonight. Again, y'all could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to spend time with Points Blank Travel, and I am really thankful that you're all here. I'm sorry I was looking at the comments that are shooting up. Let me jump through these real quick, and I'll do my closing remarks. Jose says, PBT, I have a question. Since Live got extended PBT, I have one credit card with Bank of America only, and is my oldest account at $25,000. I'm going to have to jump down and finish that. 16-year history since I have a $25,000. Can I still apply for? Yeah, dude. Let me make sure I read that right. I have 3 Bank of America cards. I got 3 Bank of America cards. I got 2 of them. I think I got all of them. No, I got 2 of them in the same year. And the third one I got it like a year later, 6 months later. I have the customized cash rewards card. I have the business cash rewards card. I have the premium cash rewards card. But Bank of America have a lot of cards people don't even think, like airline cards and all that. But yes, by all means, make sure I got that. I have one credit card with Bank of America only, and it is my oldest account at $25,000. 16 years history since I have a $25,000. Yes, you can. Yes, and if need be, if push comes to shove, Jose, if you think you can benefit from other cards, you can always transfer some of that credit limit on a $25,000 card and move it over to another card. If they say, well, we're not didn't approve because you maxed out. You can take 5,000 and move it over to the premium rewards card, or 10,000, and have 15 on one card, 10 on another card, if you think you're going to benefit from that. Hit me up, man, and I can explain that a little better. Rosa said, Rod, I have good credit. My goal for 2022 is 800 credit score. Getting an NFCU, Navy Federal Credit Union pledge loan for $500 for 6 months. Increases 50 points on all 3 bureaus for a good credit mix. Any suggestions? That's a good idea. I don't know what your credit score. You say you have good credit, and it depends on what you call good credit. But you're doing one part of it, which is getting a good credit mix. But you also want to make sure your utilization is low. Experts say below 30%. I'm not an expert, so I say below 10% or less. That'll help your score go up. As 30% of your credit score. 35% is payment history. So a good credit mix, but utilization to me is the biggest key. And you're doing the credit mix, so you already got to. You really don't need my suggestions. I just gave you a few there, but you already have a good game plan. So I would just keep doing that and follow that plan. We got God is good. So how do I increase my Navy Federal credit limit? That's a vague question. God is good. This is the first time I've seen you in one of my live streams. So glad to have you here. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. It really depends. How long have you been a member with Navy Federal? Are you using the credit cards? Which credit cards do you have? Are you putting spend on the credit cards, which kind of ties in? Are you using the credit cards? Do you have a banking relationship with them? It's so much that goes into play with that. And do you have other credit cards? Are you just starting with credit? Have you had credit for a while? It's so many variables that go into play with that. So I would need a little bit more information to be able to give you a proper answer for that. Oh, yeah. Have a nice night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be in Dwayne's live stream tomorrow, Devin, definitely. Good night. I will have a watch from the replay. Jet Blue, thank you so much for the contributions tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Ulysses says, I will see you on Wednesday live stream. Bye for now. Have a great week. It was a good live stream tonight. Thank you so much. And Samuel says, I know Hyatt is your favorite chain. I love the redemption points. I have found awesome hotel in front of the beach for just 12,000 points. Yes, that is my favorite. A night on Cancun. What's your second favorite, Marriott or Hilton? They're about a tie. I to be honest, I like Marriott better, but their point redemptions are so much higher than everybody else. So, and it's hard for me to accumulate Marriott points. So I'm starting to give Hilton a shot. I do have both the Marriott and the Hilton cards, but I would say I tend to lean toward Marriott, but I'm trying to start leaning toward Hilton, Samuel. But you're right, Hyatt is my favorite. All right, Devin said I started my United card with Chase with a 23.5 thousand limit and 5 years of a relationship, only about 10,000 with them before my United card. Okay, there you go. There you go. So you had a relationship with them. Jose says, okay, Rod, thanks. I'll hit you up. And with that being said, y'all, I got to get out of here, man. Do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Again, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done that already. Ring the doorbell, as I say in my live streams. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share it with somebody that you think may, if you think they may, and I can tell you everybody could benefit from information like this. Just tell them about it. They may push you away at first. Don't bug them. Just slowly give them teaspoonfuls, teaspoonful. That's showing my country ways, but sorry, I am what I am. And don't forget, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I will be coming at y'all soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until then, I hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week. Thank you, everyone, the members, the new channel members, the viewers, the new subscribers, the super chats, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Let me look here. I got one more. Come and get some rest and stay safe out there, Rod. Until next time, God bless. God bless you too, roses for me. And with that being said, y'all have a good one. Peace, baby.